What is up, A team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, or not, depending on where you're at, but I hope it is awesome. And wow, what a shift in the markets. I gotta say, dude, it's pretty times to be in crypto right now, especially if you're new to crypto. Welcome. Obviously, these are some good times to buy, and it's just, I guess you could say, it's pretty nice when you actually see a lot of things come to fruition, a lot of things that you talk about, a lot of things that we've been discussing on the channel start to sort of come to fruition. And today's just one of those days where you wake up and you go, "Wow, the entire cryptocurrency market is in the green. The entire space is happy. Everyone's fulfilled with where they're at. People are excited because their bags are up." One positive thing that's come through is obviously Ripple. They made their announcement yesterday that RLUSD should be going live here soon. They haven't actually given an announcement as to when that RLUSD, their stablecoin, is going to be launching. I'm hoping that it launches today. I'm hoping that it launches while I'm on stream. I'm going to talk it into fruition. I always said that's what I'm going to do. So might as well continue to do that. Also, let's pull up the screen here. So everyone over there, I just want to say welcome to everyone in the stream today. Appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. I do want to go through because we do got some pretty good, a new member here. We got Quartz in the house here. Welcome to the channel. You are now on the A team. I appreciate that new membership as well. And again, thank you for everyone who was here yesterday streaming with me as we reached 70,000 subscribers. So I appreciate everyone who subscribes to the channel, likes the content, and wants to continue to show up every day to talk about crypto, to talk about XRP, to talk about our bags, and what we're going to be doing here in the future. So yeah, we're heading into a good place over there, Prospector. Good to see everyone over here on TikTok as well. And honestly, dude, RLUSD launching down exchanges. Yeah, I sure hope so. We're in for it right now. As you guys know, the inflation report came out today. And although it's not the greatest news because obviously inflation's still going up in price, or still going up in terms of that ghost tax. The good thing is that it actually met expectations. So meeting expectations is a very, very bullish news for us going into next week with the FOMC meeting. As you guys know, there is a meeting that's going to tell us what we're going to do with our interest rates. And sounds like we're actually going to be cutting our interest rates by another 25 basis points. Maybe it goes up to 50 basis points. Who knows? After this, I guess, positive news for most people, this is good for the market. So when everyone woke up this morning and goes, "Wow, what's going on with crypto?" We'll just realize that it's because the market had good news today when it came to the CPI data. So again, very, very good news overall. Yes, over the last hour, cryptocurrencies down slightly over the last hour, but I mean, 24-hour mark, we are up good. As you guys know, XRP is up 22% from where it hit all bottoms at the was $1.90 yesterday. So this is again some really, really good news. But with all that, yeah, let's say what's up to everyone. Let's try to say what's up to as much people as possible. 80K incoming. I appreciate that, Seiko. Yeah, thank you so much. And if you guys don't know, over here on TikTok, I am over on YouTube as well, which is where you can see all my charting and stuff like that. You just go right up here to Awesome Austin and click on my link. You had the spam commercial put. I know, dude. I watched some things this morning and had some spam out there. There's a couple things I want to talk about because there's a lot of people in the space that are talking about some things that I just want to, I guess, be more of a put a warning to. So we'll talk about that later on in the stream here. Should I sell my XLM? No, I've been holding XLM for a while. We have a few things to talk about with XLM, HBAR, XRP today. As you guys can see right now, the price is up to roughly $2.39 right now. But I mean, look at the bullish. Look how bullish this looks, dude. This is on the 4-hour chart right here. Even if you push this back on the day-hour chart, it looks even better. So like, again, when you're making these trades, we should be looking on previous history here. And I gotta say, this is looking pretty damn good. And so anyone that's out there saying that this is bearish right now, again, there's nothing bearish about what's going on in crypto right now. There's nothing bearish about XRP. I get there's a lot of channels out there that want to kind of create some fear mongering. Just realize that like we're in a bull market here. We're going to obviously have some pullbacks here. And the last couple pullbacks that we had, those were some crazy shortings of the market. They were basically trying to get anyone that was out there and had longs in, they wanted to liquidate the market. That's really what it came down to. If you go back and you look at the history of what happened, it was a complete liquidation of the market. So yeah, they were just trying to get people out on their leverage trading. That's really what it came down to. And trust me, leverages probably lost on that. People probably sold, and that's where we're at. USD to RLSD working. That's one thing I wanted to obviously cover here too, is that it's pretty crazy when you wake up and you see that USDC has kind of I would say depegged to some degree. It's down to 0.9995. It's actually down 0.08%. The USDC is not looking too good. This RLUSD announcement has obviously caused a little bit of some panic when it comes to really when it comes to the stablecoin era. I put out a tweet today. If you guys don't know, I did put out a little tweet today. We'll go take a look at it because I thought it was pretty it's pretty crazy when you start to compare these things. So you have right here, I said, does anyone else have a bad feeling about around USDT and USDC? And when you look at this, you can see USDC has kind of slightly depegged. I mean, it's not a dollar for dollar right now. It's 99 cents for a dollar. So that's kind of crazy to see. So that's kind of like, okay. And then over here, you have USDT just going out and printing in thin air, printing a couple, what is that, $1 billion, of USDT. So they're just out here minting as much USDT as possible. So that's kind of a crazy sign. It's no different than the US dollar or the US Treasury out there going and printing money. We're obviously sending 50 billion more dollars over to Ukraine, supposedly. And where do you think they got that money? They just went over to the printer and they said, hey, print. And so that's what they're doing with USDT. Again, none of these are regulated. None of these are federally regulated or anything. RLUSD will be the first federally regulated stablecoin in the history of crypto. And again, it will become probably one of the most powerful stablecoins out here. And there's a lot of momentum behind it. With that being said, that means that there's probably going to be a lot of scams with it. So everyone here should just be wary of where they're putting their money. Make sure you're actually putting it into the right RLUSD and not some crazy crappy coin that's out there that someone created on a Solana blockchain. So there's going to be a lot of fakes out there. There's going to be even more scams, which is, again, why Ripple came out and said, be careful. They actually announced this yesterday. They said, hey, Ripple will be the first to say this. But again, Ripple came out and said, make sure that you do not fall for any impersonations or scams, because it is one of those things out there that can be a little in this space, dude. People make millions and millions of dollars off scams. What's up, Big Watch, dude? Good to see you, man. It's good to see Seiko in the house here again. We got Viking Cat, Maddie B, Michael, yeah, Tim Shea. Tim Shea's in the house here. I was watching your videos earlier and got the XRP ad for the 15th time, dude. That's so wild, dude. You guys, that's so crazy that they have those ads out there like that. So, yeah, Big A, what's up, Big A? Bob Fox, Rito Burrito, Davey, what's up, Davey? Conquer Trader, good to see everyone in the chat here. Ton of spam. Yeah, there's a ton of spam out there. Just be careful. What's up, everyone? What's up, Craig? How you doing, dude? We got Agus. We got that boy. Good morning to you, man. Billy Bob in the house. Yeah, I got a lot of people here. Aaron Thompson, what's up, man? James, physical gold is up 100% in a few days. Yeah, physical gold. It's one of those things. You guys heard Elon talk about it, saying that Bitcoin is a fixed amount. Where gold, we could go explore Mars, and next thing you know, boom, we own a crap ton of gold, brings gold down. So there was these debates between this stuff, whether that's true or not, who knows. But again, that's kind of up there in the air. Banks also print money, and it's called fraud. Yeah, and we were all called frauds, right, Trevor? That's a good way to say it. Buy the dip. Yeah, let's go back and look. I mean, the market's looking really, really healthy right now across the board. I mean, H bar is looking really good. Back up, almost tapped into the 231 range again. XLM again looking really, really good. Even you pull back Bitcoin went back into the 100,000 range. I mean, I was pulling the chart this morning, just looking at where the buys were on this thing. I mean, it came down and touched into the 0.618 and the 0.65 through almost 3 times in the last 24 hours, which is pretty crazy. Not to include what happened on Thursday of last week when this thing dipped down. Remember, it went from 104,000 down to 94,000 in like a split second. So this area right here at 95 is pretty good. It came down and retested it multiple times. So you can see it's actually building up pretty good right here. And, usually when that happens, when we're sitting in this this 0.618 range, I mean, usually it's a pretty bullish sign. And as you can see, this is the Bitcoin. Because again, when you're looking at charts, I still pull back Bitcoin on this. I still look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin's kind of like when you pull back on the day chart, we can even go back to the day chart on this stuff. I mean, it really is the one that it gives you the most in terms of leading indicators as to what is going to happen in the markets. And so you just go back and look, everything's in an uptrend right now. There's nothing that actually tells you this is like in a downtrend. You know what I mean? Everything is sitting on an uptrend at this moment. So yeah, and it's still in the green. It's still considered, according to Fibonacci, it's still considered a buy. At this zone. I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, people are buying these up. People are deciding whether they're going to put some longs on it. People are probably a little weary about what's happened, but overall, it's actually looking pretty healthy. So when I compare, I'll go look at Bitcoin. I'll come back. I'll look at XRP, and again, look at XRP's chart. I mean, like, it's still a really good looking chart, but you know, the market's dipping out like that is just to get rid of leverage traders. That's the whole goal, man. They want to get rid of the leverage traders that are out there so they can bring the prices down to buy at better prices. There's a lot of people out there that are savvy with this kind of stuff. Austin needs to wear a red hoodie and dust his beard. You know it, dude. You know it, dude. Can't believe YouTube allows them. Yeah, it's pretty wild, huh, Michael? Okay, good morning, my ultra journey. Good to see you. Rob Goddard's in the house. Chops the chip bull. Chops the pit bull reporting to stream. What's up, Matt? What's going on, dude? XRP gonna dip anytime soon? I'm hoping it doesn't. To be honest with you, I'm hoping that we have a nice another little rally in here. If RLUSD actually launches today, which again I'm hoping it does. I mean, we're in the middle of the week. We're here Wednesday. We got good news coming in. The market's looking really, really bullish. And what a great opportunity it would be if we could actually launch this. Obviously, it's been tested. Now it's just a matter of pushing the on button. I mean, Ethereum's been testing it. All these exchanges have the liquidity for it. I guarantee you it's just a matter of saying, okay, let's make it happen and pushing the button. So I hope today that at some point it does come live, because that would cause, and you can see what gives me an indicator as to why I think that it's on the verge is because USDC is slightly depegged from $1. It's down to 99 cents. You got Tether out here who is minting a crap ton of money right here, right? You got Tether out here just decided to go out and mint $1 billion worth of USDT. That's too much red flags for me. So I think that I'm preparing for potentially RLUSD launching today. I'm sticking with it, man. I hope that it happens. I don't know if I'll be live when it happens, but I hope at some point today we see this thing go live. And if we do see it go live, then I do think we saw look at the turnaround here when it got announced. We're up like 20, almost 20% from where it was. It's insane. Are the flare airdrops XRP real? I don't know what it is. Are you no, if you're it's not, I don't think it's real. Are you on the Bifrost, or what is it? The Bifrost wallet? We're primed for mega gains. Yeah, Craig, we've been sitting back waiting for this, dude. And these charts are telling us that everything's looking very, very positive right now. No one's losing in the space right now, or at least no one should be losing in the space right now, which is pretty crazy. Everyone should be sitting pretty good with their bags. Maybe the people that actually went out there and did some leverage trading, got beat out on some longs or beat out on some shorts. Because you got to think, when that market went down, I guarantee you people put in shorts, right? They reacted to the market, they put shorts in, and now those shorts are, they got to, probably got a week before they expire, but I mean, still, they're going to eventually get hit. So, what trading platform you use for crypto? I use Coinbase. Coinbase is my only place I use for, everything. I don't do a ton of leverage trading and things like that, but yeah, you can go over there and you can do derivatives and all that stuff on Coinbase. You got to sign up for it though. Is Kraken okay? Yeah, Kraken's okay. I just don't leave my profits on there. I don't leave my crypto on there. Only when I'm like messing around, I'll leave like some money over there to play around with. So yeah. But yeah, make sure everyone here, we got about roughly about 1,490 people watching right now. I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I did put subscriber mode on just so that it's easy to talk to everyone that wants to be here. Positive news comes, XLM more expected. Sounds promising. Okay. Yeah, XLM's dude, XLM is a good crypto to be in. Any of these ISOs right here are really good to be in. As you guys know, the banking sector is going to be moving over to the ISO 222. And when they move over or they merge to it, they're going to have to be working with someone who is obviously certified and has systems that are certified under the ISOs. So XLM, XRP, HBAR, Quant, XDC, there's a lot of these cryptos that are out there, IOTA, that can work with the ISOs. So again, we've been covering ISOs for years on the channel. supporting the ISOs for a long time because of I kind of think that they are the future for the financial institutions, and we already know that now. Doge, everything's recovering nicely. Yeah. It does. If Austin doesn't DCA up, how does buying it at 170 help if his bag was bought at 40 cents? Yeah, well, I mean, I played around with it, Xander. I'll buy little bags to do like some swing trade and stuff for sure. I'll buy like I said, I mean, we bought this dip, came up, sold it. I was gone when this dip came in. I was at an appointment, so I kind of missed it all. I didn't put any trades in just for my own reasons. But yeah, this is a nice little move in the market, man, for sure. Be careful with your money in crypto. If you're unsure, reach out. There's the genuine people like Austin. Oh, I appreciate that, Martin. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, that's what I'm here for. A little bit different than probably most channels you go on to. I try to answer as many questions. I might miss them, but I do try to answer as many as I possibly can. I know there's a lot of questions out there, a lot of people that are new to crypto, so feel free to ask the question. Most of the time when you go on these lives, it's mostly a lecture, and I try to really, hey, thanks so much for the what is that? Spell hands or something? Thank you so much. I don't even know what that was. Oh, the superpower hands. Yeah, so I try not to like lecture as much as I want to just, talk to people genuinely. I'm here to learn, Austin. What's up, Otto? Good to see you. I'm just getting more leverage. All right, Rito, careful with the leverage. Do you know why my average price went up? I Googled it from Coinbase. They said there's going to be, oh, well, usually, so Josh, if you buy a crypto, so let's just say that you buy XRP at 240, you're going to pay for a price impact. You're going to pay for some fees, which then might look like you bought XRP for like 243 versus 240. Thank you so much for the sunglasses, dude, Brian. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Whoa, I don't know what I just did to the coloring there. There you go. Thank you so much for that. For us long-term XRP bets, are you going to sell the top? You know what? It's hard to say. I've always said that it got to $3, I would sell my bag, right? I bought at 30 cents. And that's where my pricing's been at 30 cents, give or take, depending on, I did accumulate during the 40 cents and the 50 cents. So it's on average, it's like in the 30-cent mark. Yeah. So in all reality, dude, to answer your question, I don't know what I'm going to do because I originally was going to sell at 3, but now I've recalculated, I've reevaluated where I'm at. And now with RLUSD coming out here, I just don't think I'm going to, dude. There probably is going to be a top to some degree. I mean, it's probably going to hit a top. Everything hits a top at some point. I don't know where it's going to be, though. A lot of people are thinking, I mean, I was listening to a channel today and they were saying that March of this year will be the top of crypto. So I again, where they get their news, I don't know, because then you have a lot of other people here believe that the cycle, which is we have like roughly 200 days left in the cycle, is right around September of 2025. And then you have other people in here who believe that we're going to go beyond that. I guess I'm a little more bullish in believing that maybe we have a potential for a super cycle coming in. You have a lot of people talking positively about Bitcoin. I mean, Trump is talking positively about Bitcoin. If you guys didn't listen to Eric Trump talk at the Bitcoin place yesterday, he was talking about how they all believe, all Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump, the whole Trump administration believes that Bitcoin is going to get to $1 million per coin. So you have the president that's coming in, and his son believes that that's what it's going to be. That's pretty crazy. I mean, that's awesome, right? So if you think that Bitcoin's going to do that, then I'm making ice cream out of a tall Paul. That's pretty funny. So if you believe that, if you believe it's going to hit $1 million, then you'll see the entire crypto market is going to go up 10x. I mean, right now we're at $100,000. If Bitcoin goes to $1 million, that's a 10x on the entire market. That puts Bitcoin about a $20 trillion market cap. And that brings up every single crypto, at least established crypto in the space. It brings it up with it. So, you got to think about that. At least that's what I think about. So another thing right here is that now you're having the Wall Streets now with RLUSD coming out yesterday. This is some really bullish news for Wall Street. You have Wall Street experts now coming out here and saying that this could be one of the greatest opportunities for generational wealth by investing in XRP due to the RLUSD. This opens up the door now for institutions and large businesses to invest in or to put their money into a stable coin for the first time and be able to make transfers across the globe, fast, dependable, secure. and this is the first time. So again, take it for what it is. But I mean, a lot of us believe it already, So a lot of us have believed this was going to happen years ago, and here we are today. Now you have these Wall Street pundits coming in here and saying, yeah, this actually might be what we all think it's going to be. Where can we buy RLUSD? RLUSD is just a stable coin. You're not going to actually buy it. That's one thing I just want to make sure everyone's clear of. Like, we're not buying RLUSD. Don't go trade your XRP for RLUSD. Like, let the institutions buy RLUSD, because it's just a stable coin. It's only gonna hold to a dollar value. So if you put $10 in there, 10 years from now, it's gonna be worth $10. That's really what it is. Tether and USD are not regulated and owned by China. That's probably funky creed. I mean, yeah, I went to a convention. I met one of the guys who was the co-founder of Tether, and interesting guy, very interesting guy. You think Jasmine will reach all-time highs? I don't know. They've circulated a lot of money in there. We are bullish. Yes, we are, dude. Super bullish right now. Bro, hey mods, hey Austin, what's up, Sniper? Good to see you, man. Bro, when you use cold wallet, it's lame. You get charged fees to send to a wallet, etc. Yeah, you'll get charged a little bit. Depending on what the network you're sending it through. I mean, Ethereum's going to obviously charge you gas, but yeah, you're going to probably spend some kind of gas transferring it, but you're not going to pay tax on that. So let's just not make it lower. Yeah, let's not go lower. So right here it says that XRP has been a victim of the latest market correction and wiped out 1.7 billion in leverage positions with nearly 584 traders. So this is what I was telling you guys, is that the whole shakeout in the market was to get rid of leverage traders, dude. As you guys know, there was a lot of longs put in for the growth of crypto. And so what happens is that when people do that, they want to make people exit their positions. And so when that happens, they're gonna short the market, bring the market down, and what it does is it actually gets people out of their leverage trades. So just in XRP, you had $1.7 billion that left the market at 584 traders. That's insane. 584,000 traders. And that's what caused the price to go below $2, which then allowed whales, like I said, allowed whales right here. Whales took 100 million chance on XRP. So now you had a giant whale come in and purchase over 100 million XRP during this dip. So you can't tell me that there is massive manipulation in this. None of us can actually control that manipulation, but it does happen, and it creates opportunities because these whales want to create opportunities to come in and buy at better prices. We know, I mean, maybe it was someone that had knowledge. Who knows? I don't know. So yeah, it's very interesting to see how this plays out. But 100 million XRP was purchased, and this obviously caused triggered the price surge along with RLUSD, which then again we can now see we are up significantly on the price as of right now. Still sitting at 240 right now. Know what the hodl? Yeah, you definitely want to know what you're holding. I'm new to this. Explain to me like I'm 5. What is RLUSD going to do for the price of XRP? Like I said, the best way to explain it, man, is that anytime, even with Tether, if you want to move Tether across Ethereum, you got to wrap Tether in Ethereum, meaning that you're going to swap Ethereum for USDT, but USDT is actually wrapped in Ethereum. So then you would basically move your USDT, which is Tether, across the Ethereum network, and it would be wrapped in Ethereum. So you have to hold Ethereum to then move a Tether across that network. So if I want to you take the same thing with Ripple or with RLUSD. So to move RLUSD, which is a stable coin, across the Ripple network to another wallet on the Ripple side, you got to wrap that in XRP. So it's got to be a 1-for-1 pairing of XRP, meaning it's got to use XRP to actually make that work. So that's like explaining to you like it's 5. I mean, like I guess that's the best I can explain it. So you're going to have a 1-for-1 pairing with the stable coin and XRP to be able to move it across RippleNet. That's just, yeah. You have an XRP in the cold wallet? I have XRP in my cold wallet. Yes. Where my mod role, I'm every stream now. You are that's for Fan. You gotta take that up with Fan. She's in control of the mod. True. You probably would ban everyone. Dude, Austin, should I keep my XRP bag at the top of the bull market? That's up to you, man. You got to decide what's best for you, dude. It's just about respect. And hey, man, I think XRP is definitely getting some respect for sure. Um, community gets the crucial warning ahead of RLUSD. So here's another thing. I mean, we talked about this. One thing right here is the biggest warning I want to put out there. And obviously, with all the spam and the scams going on out there, you got to be really aware of this stuff. But it says aside from Ripple, several XRP community members have issued similar warnings to that, just like how Garland House has, and the importance of waiting for the official launch before any action. So that's why it's going to come out on Ripple. That's why we're going to make the announcement. And it says XRP community holders should also bear in mind that XRP ledger by design allows any issuer to choose any ticker. It says with RLUSD launching, community members should verify that they are interacting with the correct asset and exercise caution. Among these lines, a senior software engineer at RippleX in a recent tweet shared the appropriate RLUSD XRP issuer and the RLUSD Ethereum contract. So that's positive right now. So just realize when you're getting into these things, if you move things, make sure it's the right contract. Make sure you're not just dipping into some crazy, who knows what crypto project that's out there. So yeah, I just want to put that out there for everyone. Where to buy XDC? I think you could buy XDC on Uphold. I think that's where I heard. Uphold is like a big one you can buy it on. That's probably the only one I think I can. Timski, what's up, buddy? So much exit liquidity in the chat. I know. Okay, yeah, I would agree. Average price goes up when a buyer higher price. Yes, Austin, I listen to you daily. Thank you for being transparent and knowledgeable about the crypto market. Appreciate your channel. Oh, dude, Michael B, thanks so much, man. Like I said, there's a lot of channels out there, dude. There's so much crypto channels that you could go watch, and just appreciate you guys being here on mine. I do try to be a little bit different with how I do it compared to others, and that's mostly just trying to interact with the people that are here, and that's really it, dude. And that's what's hard about watching other channels, is that if you go to another channel, you're most likely there to get lectured and not be responded to, especially when you have a lot of questions or, who knows what. So yeah, that's why I don't go to a ton of channels. Good morning, Hogzilla. What's up, buddy? XRP price prediction. It depends on the price. What are we looking at? What is being delisted? If you guys don't know, Peanut is actually getting listed on Coinbase. If you guys wanted to know that news coming through, I saw that come through on my Coinbase news app today. It was like, really? That's what we're putting through here? That's so funny. But that thing's rocking and rolling out too. Good morning, Neil. What's up, buddy? Who knows what happened when the U.S. built Bitcoin reserves? That's true, Matty B. As you guys know, there's so much discussion about the Bitcoin reserves. We talk about how we're in such a, here in the United States, we're in a massive amount of debt, and trillions of dollars of debt. So the question is, how do you get out of that trillions of dollars of debt? The only way to get out of the $1 trillion in debt is to find another way to leverage against something, and that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's like the number one place to go for it. And so, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do it. Or we're going to bring the bunch of gold back from Mars, and Bitcoin is not a fixed amount. Yeah, gold is safest preserve. Yeah, Matthias, it was just funny hearing Elon talk about it too, right? Talk about how that was all going to work. Bitcoin price prediction. Dude, I think Bitcoin's going to continue to rise. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Every time Michael Saylor buys the top, we had this massive dip. Michael Saylor bought at 90, what was it, like 90? He bought it like 98 something, and then the market fell out to 94. And then now we're building right back up. So like, I don't see this taking a massive dip before Trump gets in office. Like, and knowing what they're going to do with the Federal Reserves. Yeah. My average dollar, no sell. See here, I think I got 1 million in BTC. Also means that USDC is worth nothing. So what does that mean? Depression coming? No, I don't think so, Timsky. I don't think so. What's up, Tony Punch? Revolt is horrible on fees and spread. Oh yeah. Thanks, brother, for helping us out. Just keep doing what you're doing, learning and teaching. It's very important. But I appreciate that, Tony. Yeah, I'm still learning every day too. I'm not going to sit here and say I have all the answers. I definitely don't. But I definitely try to learn. Xander, thanks for being a member of the A-Team again. I knew you were an A-Teamer before. Thanks so much for coming back in and being an A-Team member again. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you very much. You are now top of the with the Bitcoin. I'm still mad at myself for not buying Bitcoin when my homegirl was ordering Domino's. That's why. Yeah, that story will live down forever. RLUSD will be the standard. I think so too. Let's see if there's any updates with it. I don't know if they're, like I said, we're hoping that they're going to launch it today. That's what I hope. It still says launching soon. I don't know what soon means. Is that today? Is that tomorrow? Is that this week? If it launches today, dude, we're probably, I don't know where we're gonna go, dude. But it's gonna be on Ethereum as well, so you'll be able to use RLUSD on the Ethereum side too, which is gonna be great. I haven't bought anything in 2 days. The average price just went up this morning. Yeah, it did. The average price did go up, dude. What would you say the best platform to invest crypto is? I prefer Coinbase. That's just me personally. They're waiting until Friday the 13th. Yeah. It's Friday the 13th. Yeah, you're right, dude. Friday the 13th is coming up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You think we have another dip before the ultimate pump? It's too hard to tell. We'll have our ups and downs, Adrian. I mean, we'll continue to follow the patterns of the ups and downs. But this one came out pretty good. This one bled pretty hard. I mean, when you go look at Bitcoin, this is a very rare. This was like super rare for Bitcoin to see this of what happened. This liquidity drop right here to 92,000 was purely just. I mean, there's no other way you could say it. That was pure manipulation in the market. I mean, for it to go to 100 from 100 and what is it, 103,900 all the way to 102 or 92,000 in not even an hour was insane to see. And then on top of that, dude, with the next few days, we had another massive drop. So you can see right here, these came down and actually dropped into what they call this is the golden area for it, whatever you want to call it, the gold zone, the gold standard for where to purchase. And I mean, it even dipped down into here. And so a lot of people were buying this back up to ride this back up. And so, yeah, it's on a nice little upward trajectory. I'm hearing a few months. Yeah, people were talking about a couple months. It's going to cool down, but I guess I'm a little more bullish. XDC, you can buy it on Uphold, I think. Which I'd recommend. I'd recommend Ripple or Ledger. Sorry, Ledger. You think you have no chance for a dip? There's going to always be some dips for sure. Yeah, 8 team strong. Hit that like. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. I got a few memberships coming in here. Damn, you guys are on it today. Let's see. I'll get down to the memberships. Holy crap. This just got wild, dude. William, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships to the channel, dude. That's awesome. Welcome, that Neon Sauce, Texas Sweet, 85 Tucson. Let's see who else is in there. 85 Tucson, Ricky Ricardo. Welcome to the A team. And hey, man, thank you so much for the gift there, William. I really, really appreciate that. Hey, everyone, if you got gifted, make sure you give William a thanks. And Jacob Brown, thank you so much for becoming a member of the A team as well. Appreciate you being a member of the channel now. And then we had good old that guy, man. I appreciate you, Terry, for donating 10 memberships to the channel, dude. That's amazing. That's Jake. We got Selmo, or no, Selmo's not in there. I was like, well, that's weird. It just jumped in. We got Monster Live, Alex McAllister, Al, what is that? Chihuahua, Jay Reed, Elon Muscle, Royal Decor. We got Cody Brundage and Mr. Inner Style. Yeah, make sure you guys give that guy or Terry, however you want to call him, make sure you give him thanks for the donation of the membership. And Terry and William, thank you guys so much. And like I said, Jacob, thank you for becoming a member as well. So let's see over here. The problem is that you can't trust XRP like BTC. It's going to ride. I think a lot of the market rides together. I mean, it's a top 3 crypto. It's going to continue. It's going to continue to do a lot of what Bitcoin does at this point. I mean, they're easily pegged to one another to some degree. Right? The cryptocurrency market is like the Nasdaq 500, or sorry, the S&P 500, and it's like the Nasdaq. And as you guys know, the one thing that's crazy about Bitcoin is that MicroStrategies has now entered into the S&P 100, and Moderna got kicked out. So Moderna's out, MicroStrategies is in to the S&P 100, which means that now even more money from an ETF standpoint, from any purchase, is coming into the market and going into MicroStrategies bag, which then allows them to go purchase up more Bitcoin. So that strategy is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. JP, thank you so much for the $4.99. Let's see here. Let me scroll down to it. Oh, we got Brett Bird here. Just like Brett Bird, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you very, very much for that, dude. I hope I didn't on that stuff. You guys are killing it right now in the chat right now. We got roughly 1,909 people watching right now. In hopes that we actually launch. That'd be cool if we actually launch on stream, dude. Yeah, good to see you, Davey. Appreciate you, man, being here. And yeah, thank William and Terry for the memberships. That guy, what I missed? Nothing, dude. I think I'm so far behind on the chat. I appreciate the donation, bro. Thank you very much. Trying to get down to the you guys are just blowing up the chats and memberships, so I appreciate that a ton. Hey KC, thank you so much for all the gifts over here too with the lightning bolts. Appreciate that a ton. You guys are fantastic, man. When RLUSD launches, will XRP go up? That's my anticipation, Austin. I mean, I'm not going to say that I know for sure, but I mean, I think a lot of us know that there's excitement built around it for sure. So let's jump back over to XRP here. You guys can see XRPs continue to rise on the 4-hour. We can go to the 1-hour chart right here. And you're going to have these little dips, but I mean, you can see, look at that. Came down here. Look at the buys that came in at the 190 mark. That was like the gold. Like yesterday, if you pull back and look at the Fibonacci on this thing, like that was actually one of the golden opportunities right there. Was in this area. So that dip came down, hit, and bounced back. So yeah, kind of a cool way of looking at it. Something must be something big must be about to happen. The left Democrats are all media about, right? Jen, there's a lot, Jen Fari, a ton out there. I was watching some stuff this morning going, man, they are really coming after crypto today. Trump is ringing open bell at the NYC this morning. Oh, tomorrow morning. Is he really? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome. JP, thank you so much for the $5. Trying to understand wrapping. So does a bank buy XRP to wrap RLUSD to complete a transfer and then sell XRP? So a good example. So what a bank does is they buy RLUSD. And then they decide where they actually want to send that through. RLUSD could, I mean, they're working with the Ethereum network. So as you guys can see right here, I think it said right here that, yeah, there's going to be an RLUSD Ethereum contract. So that means that RLUSD can be wrapped in Ethereum. So it depends on the blockchain of which RL, like you saw Cardano, you saw Charles Hawkinson come out yesterday and say that he wants to partner with RLUSD and make that stablecoin compatible with Cardano. So what that means is that a lot of these banks and institutions are going to use RLUSD, and then it would be wrapped in whatever blockchain that they're using it on. But like we said, though, is that the Ethereum network is super slow, right? It's slow. It's a lot slower and a lot more expensive to move money across. But the reason why we're working with RLUSD is because of mostly retail investors like you and I. You know, they're giving us probably an opportunity to put our money into an RLUSD. But usually with RLUSD being on the Ripple side or on the XRP side, is it same with them on their blockchain? XRP is Ripple's Ethereum, right? If you want to look at it that way, just like BNB. BNB is the BNB's, you know, what you have to purchase to move things across the BNB blockchain. You know, Matic to move things across the Polygon blockchain, you have to buy Matic. Same with right now Sui. You have to go out and buy the Sui coin to be able to purchase things across that. So, but when you go and you purchase something, you are purchasing a wrapped version of it on the blockchain. So then you have to use the Ethereum or the XRP to be able to send that across the network. So I'm hoping that's basically what wrap means. You're just wrapping that product in whatever that blockchain coin is, be able to move it freely around that blockchain. If you don't wrap it, you can't move it. Craig, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, dude. You are now a member of the A team. I appreciate that a ton, dude. Let's see. Thoughts on XYO? I need to look that up. I've been hearing about the Tesla collaboration side. I don't know about it. Better by HBAR and XLM. Yeah, I own both of those, bro. We've been owning those for a while, dude. What are we going to be able? Where are we going to be able to? A lot of the exchanges are going to have RLUSD on it, probably. What are your legitimate feelings on how XRP is going to perform in Q? Dude, Justin Land. I'm probably XRP is probably one of the most bullish cryptos I'm on right now. And the reason why, I just think there's so much going for it. Not only are they going to have regulatory clarity with the rulings coming up here, probably February 15th after the extension in January 15th takes place. You got the ETFs that are probably going to hit here in Q1. You got, I mean, I'll be shocked if Ripple doesn't launch their IPO sometime in the first quarter of 2025 here in the United States. I mean, dude, there's so much positive things now with RLUSD coming through, being federally regulated. I mean, what is there not to be excited about? I know it sounds crazy. We kind of sound like a maxi and kind of sound like we're hyping it, but it's all laid out there in front of us. Name another crypto out there that has more going for it than XRP. With that much, there's nothing. Again, XRP will be the only crypto out there that will actually have that will actually have a ruling from a federal judge saying that it's not a security, that it's a commodity. Again, we can anticipate, we can say that Bitcoin and Ethereum's are commodity, but you have Gary Gensler out here saying that we never said that. We moved forward with the ETF because that's what basically the government wanted, but we still are ruling that it's a security. So they came out and said that. They said it on 60 Minutes. So XRP will be the only one with Judge Torres coming out on February 15th after the 30-day extension, and Trump coming in saying, we're done with this. We're rolling it a commodity and we're moving forward. So there's a lot. And thanks again for the donation. I really, really appreciate that. Wish I could be a member soon, man. Soon, right? RLUSD is beta. What we'll do for XRP, it's not in beta, dude. It's fully launched. As you guys know, this came out. This got approved by the New York Financial Department. You know, it got approved by the New York State Department of Financial Services. God, I couldn't get it out of my mouth. That sounded bad. Do not clip that. The New York State Department of Financial Services are the ones that approved it, and so that's really who's holding it down. Do you think HBAR will be bigger than XRP one day? It's a different platform, Andy. You got to think HBAR is more person to person, microtransactions. You know, their goal is to probably compete in the world of just like what Venmo and PayPal does, where you go out and you can purchase microtransactions. You can go buy a Pepsi off the shelf and, you know, be able to pay through a blockchain using that. I mean, that's kind of where HBAR is at. XRP is more institutional investment. And I think HBAR is going to have a hard time beating out XRP, considering the amount of money that XRP is going to be generating through working with institutions. So I think HBAR could work with institutions for the microtransaction side of things, like a Visa or a MasterCard or an Apple Pay. That's how I'm kind of envisioning where HBAR is going, which again, why it kind of excites me. And if you don't know that, that's what they're doing. Just go look at the Fed now and what they got going on there. XRP is suppressed for so long, it's finally has a chance. Yeah. I mean, this thing has been 900 days trading sideways is insane, right? Almost 3 years of trading sideways before it just absolutely has come out and dominated the market with growth. So it's not launching day. We'll see, man. You know, we didn't think that it was going to launch. We didn't think that we were going to get the announcement from Ripple yesterday. I mean, this is some big news right here too. You know, RLUSD is launching soon. 22 hours ago. I mean, I don't know what they would be waiting for. They got the approval. Now it's a matter of just pushing the button. Do you think ETH will reach? Yeah, I think ETH has a good chance of doing well. Yeah, it does. So I'm super far behind on the chat, guys. If I miss your comments, sorry about that. What's up, Waddy? Good to see you, buddy. We got 405 people watching over here on TikTok. What's up, everyone? If you guys don't know, I'm actually can't share my screen, but if you want to go up to AuzSOME Austin, come over to the YouTube side. We are over here looking at the charts, talking about crypto over here, and that's where I'm really sharing my screen. So, been holding for 7 years. Yeah, that's a long time, dude. Can't wait for this launch. I bet. You know, a lot of people have just been sitting here waiting with. You know, we've been waiting for what, 3 years. So, I mean, yeah, 7's a lot longer than that. Level playing field equals elites hate, so suppress the crypto. Texas sweet tea, I agree. Right? Anything to knock down the blue collar worker. That's typically what happens. So now the next thing comes out here is you have people out here writing good articles about how high can Ripple go if RLUSD is launched tomorrow. So this was written yesterday in anticipation of it launching today. So I'm not just the only one that's anticipating this to launch today. There's a lot of people out there anticipating that RLUSD could launch today. I think a lot of people are more on the side of this being launched today than not, because again, this is only just opening up the opportunities for it. But it says that although the altcoin price has surged 419% between October 28th and December 2nd, the recent rally has heightened speculation about another major price uptrend following the launch of RLUSD. It says that the stablecoin is expected to significantly impact XRP's value due to its role in the RLUSD ecosystem. It says XRP facilitates RLUSD liquidity. It enables buying selling, and settlement processing while supporting fast, low-cost transactions. It may also serve as collateral to back RLUSD issuance and promote interoperability across the blockchain network. So basically, I mean, XRP is going to be the same thing that is wrapped with that of RLUSD. So it says the value of XRP is trading at 2.33, and they see that what some of these people are seeing that if RLUSD gets launched, they're projecting it to get to $5 to $6 on the launch of RLUSD. I'm not saying $5 to $6 in a year. I'm saying $5 to $6. They're saying this $5 to $6 for the short-term target after RLUSD is launched. It says the long-term is looking around the $10, 10 to 15, maybe even the 20, marking a 500% increase when RLUSD launches. So talk about some freaking bullish news, dude. If you believe what these and again, these people do charts every day as well. Some of these people are in the space that are doing these, but I mean, this could be just a hype piece, but at the same time, you kind of go, I guess the question is do you think, how do you feel about it? I mean, do you feel pretty bullish about that? Because I sure as hell do. So sorry, I'm trying to get down to some of I saw there were some comments in here. I'm trying to get down to it. Mikey, thank you so much for the donation. For XRP, do you think there could possibly be an upside down head and shoulders pattern before a big breakout? Well, I think with this week fallout right here, I mean, this was a shake in the market. This is like, we haven't seen anything like this ever. I mean, we haven't seen anything like this. The largest liquidation in crypto history. We had $800 billion leave in like honestly, it was insane, dude. It was crazy how much money left the markets and then came right back in. So you know that this was just a liquidation event. So you basically, what you have is you have these large whales that came out here and probably worked together in some degree to obviously put a shock on the market to get rid of leverage traders. Dude, it's a very common thing you see. And unfortunately, people that are leverage trading, retail investors, typically sell their positions. And that's most likely what happened. A lot of people sold their positions across all crypto, not just XRP, across all crypto, Bitcoin, everything. And so you had this large liquidation event, and then now it's followed up. And as you can see right here, fell into this gold zone area. And as you guys know, this thing went on an absolute tear up the market. So now the question is, if we hit this again, we're right up at this line of $2.40. As you guys know, this has been probably the hardest one to get above. You can see we've tested it multiple times, rejected, tested, we broke through it. Then we had the massive sell-off event right here. You can see the sell-off event. We came back, retested a couple of times, another sell-off event. These were each sell-off events for grabbing liquidity. That was a massive sell-off event, sell-off event, sell-off event. All this right here. So now we're building back out of this. We're retesting at the 241. Obviously, this is a level that we have to get through. And I think once we get through this level, we're probably going to be back up in this range of, where we're seeing right now. That's just again, looking at it, what I think will happen, but to each our own, right? Cool Cat, you and I have everything to do with Austin's current way of crypto. Isn't it funny? Yeah, you guys are great, man. I appreciate you, Digital. I mean, you trust me. That's one thing. Good thing is you meet a lot of good people in this space. And they open up your eyes to a lot of things. I'm not sitting here saying I know everything and I know where everything is. And some people put perspective in your out there, and next thing you know, you're like, yeah, that makes total sense. So I do give credit where credit is due. And Cool Cat, a lot of people here, not just you guys, but a lot of people here have opened my eyes. We don't have to hype XRP. Yeah, there's no hype. This is just excitement, I guess, is how I look at it. Just pure excitement. Yeah, well, you are old. You guys are there are some OGs in here. Aria isn't out and it isn't launching today, just FYI. We don't know if it's going to launch or not, man. I'm going to talk it into existence. Like I said, since RLUSD came out there, my whole goal was talking it into existence, and that's what I'm doing, baby. I'm talking RLUSD into existence. When does RLUSD hit? I'm hoping today, man. I don't know. I'm not on the end. I don't have the I don't have the Brad Garland house number yet. So soon I might be able to, eventually become friends with them down the road. We'll see. Just kidding. Been there for a long time through the bad times. You're right, Digital. I'm with you, dude. We've all been there. Hey, Damian Flynn, thanks so much for the $5. Yo, appreciate all the content and knowledge, brother. New to the scene of crypto, you made the journey more enjoyable. To the moon, my friend. Hey, Damian, thank you so much for the $5. And I guess that's really what we're trying to do is have fun, enjoy the space, and trust me, when there's a lot of boring times, there's a lot of good times. And so, yeah, I appreciate that a ton. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's fantastic. So, if market cap doesn't matter for XRP, can anyone explain why that isn't the same for every crypto? Well, again, it should be if it's based off of if you listen to that guy Kev talk, if it's a commodity, it shouldn't have a market cap. No commodity has a market cap. And so they basically created a market cap for these because at that time, in all reality, they were debating between whether they were security or a commodity. And so if these things are commodities, technically they probably shouldn't have a market cap. Like take oil. Like oil doesn't have a market cap. I mean, you know what it costs per barrel, but you don't know how much is actually out there. So when you talk about it like on an oil scale, or like how the guy said on green beans, like, do we know what the market cap is for potatoes? What about corn? Do we know what the market cap is for corn? No, we don't, because there's no market cap for corn. So when you start to think about it like that, you're like, that makes sense, dude. When will we know about Crenshaw? I have no idea, dude. I'm gonna go become a rapper. Austin, 1,844 XRP too much. That's good. That's good, man. That's good, dude. XRP has been suppressed to close 8 years. Yeah, XRP's been it's starting to climb now, dude. We're into the 243 range right now. So there's definitely some positive momentum right now, especially on the hour chart. We're about 7 minutes away, 8 minutes away, 9 minutes away from this hour chart being up right now, or the we're about, yeah. And that's actually, that's looking good. We'll probably end in the green here on this hour. I'm hoping we'll be in the green tomorrow when Trump rings the bell. Will be super cool. Yeah, I would agree. Holding you 7 years of crypto, that's like 2 heart attacks and an ulcer and a major. I would agree, Big A. That's pretty wild, huh? Does HBAR negatively impact institutions such as PayPal? Yeah, they could probably. I mean, in all honesty, I could see like a PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App working with someone like HBAR to allow their movement of money through. And I that's what I said. I mean, imagine if like Apple started, with Apple Pay, started working with someone like HBAR, what that would actually bring. Like I think about that. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Maybe, but I think that'd be pretty cool. The Feds and the Treasury was merged by Trump. That would be, Mark, if they actually merge a lot of that, that'd be pretty damn crazy, right? So I'm new here. I'm looking for a good source of resource. What do you recommend to research on besides YouTube? X is a really good spot. As you guys know, that's where a lot of stuff gets released out here. I mean, even Brad comes out here and says, when RLD is live, you'll hear it from @Ripple. So they're gonna post it on X. I mean, so again, a lot of information comes from X. There's a lot of great sources out here for X. I mean, yeah, X is the next best thing for looking up crypto. I mean, yeah, some people might not like X as a platform, but it's really, really good. I do like TikTok as well. TikTok has some pretty good stuff on TikTok if you're looking for that as well. Where do you go to buy RLUSD? It's to be a stable coin. You'll probably buy it on an exchange. That's probably where you'll end up purchasing it. If XRP is a commodity, wouldn't that tank BTC and ETH? I mean, yeah, I think, but I see. I personally, Highway Nikki, believe that BTC and ETH is also a commodity. So I've always believed that. Anybody knows how long it can take to transfer from a ledger to Coinbase? It could take a while, depending on what your network. What are you sending, Carl? Are you sending like ETH, stuff like that? Can sometimes take a little bit longer. In Coinbase, are coin conversions a taxable event? Yeah. So if you're going to convert to a different coin, it will be taxable. Corporate, look at your text bar. Okay, sorry. I don't know what the heck I just read there. Thoughts on CP, I have no idea what that protocol is. Vicente, thank you so much for the $5. Some exchanges such as BanX Exchange are saying RLSD is available tomorrow. So maybe RLSD today or tomorrow. That's pretty crazy if they're actually saying that, dude. Interesting. I haven't even heard of Ban Exchange, so that's the first time I heard of that. But if that's the case, then yeah, maybe today or tomorrow. I would assume that they would probably launch. Like I said, one thing here that we know of right here is that it says the appropriate RLUSD XRP issuer and Ethereum contracts. So we do know that it's probably going to go on to that network first. It's going to go on Ripple X, and it's going to go on to the Ethereum side. And then most likely, I think that there was like a few exchanges that they were working with. Uphold, I think there was a few exchanges they were working with. But yeah, I mean, if it's ready, it's ready. So if they've approved it in the security of it, then I think we're on the verge. And right now, the charts are looking very bullish for it. So we got about another 6 minutes for this one to close out. So we'll see how this one ends up. I can only be disrespected so much. What are you talking about? Digital. You're funny, man. RLUSD will create an immediate sell off. I don't know if it's going to create a sell off, dude. Well, people could be buying into it, thinking that it's actually. That's what we got to avoid, dude. Is that people out there actually believe that you can purchase RLUSD as a token that you can invest in, and it will go up in price. I want to make sure it's very clear. RLUSD is a stable coin. It's set to $1, will always be $1, never will change from $1. It will be pegged to $1 for the remainder of its life. So if you expect to move $10,000 of XRP over to RLUSD and have that thing go up 1,000x, you are mistaken. 10 years from now, your $10,000 will still be worth $10,000. So just realize that, please. I know that sounds very basic, but trust me, that you're right. There probably is some people out there that will sell into RLUSD thinking that it's some kind of new launch, which is kind of crazy to me. But I mean, I guess we just got to make sure that that doesn't happen. All right. Thank you for that information. Yeah, no problem, Grady Shot. We got to make sure that you don't go sell your XRP. So why did Ripple print 50 million tokens in the last week? Oh, well, I think the 50 million was actually for RLUSD is what my understanding was, but it's hard to tell. No, Chris, so you won't need to buy it. Yeah, digital's helped a lot of people. I'll give you one for a gift. I may fire up my own channel. I think you should, bro. I think digital should, for sure. You should, dude. You have a lot of knowledge. I'll give you that. Yeah. And old friend called me last night to find out some news. That's funny, Hunter. Yeah, that's funny. Did you see the ARP news about real estate insurance and trading finances? I saw. Are you talking about the news in regards to how making real world assets collateral with crypto? Is that what you're saying, Vic? RLUSD is not an investment. It's a stable coin. It is you. Yeah, exactly. XRP Bishop. Yeah, that's exactly it, dude. So let's just make sure we get that message out there for everyone. All right. If you want to go on your X account right now, type in that RLUSD is a stable coin. It is not an investment. We should probably trend that. We should probably get that trending to some degree out there so that we can make sure that everyone knows, do not trade your XRP into RLUSD. If that happens, that's just wild. So yeah, that's crazy. But if I ain't gonna give $1, that stays $1. As long as those 10 learn and they're correct plays. Hey, digital, yeah, do your thing, bro. Man, I'll support you. What's your thoughts on Casper? I don't know enough about Casper, to be honest with you. Dogecoin has 10,000 new coins minted every minute. Yeah, they are an inflationary crypto. XRP to the moon, buy the dip. Yeah, we're not in any dip. We're not on a dip right now, man. 243. I think we're setting ourselves up for a pretty good, for something pretty good, but teach our own. Hi, Austin. I'm new to this, and I jumped in at the 260 a week ago. Any advice? I realized it was a poor decision. Sweet tweet. Hang on through it, man. A lot of people bought XRP at $2.50 and held on to it for 7 years while it sat at 50 cents, dude. They were down significantly on their bag. So, roughly you're down. If you bought it at 260, let's see, 260, so you're about right here. And so you're down to about right here, 242. So yeah, you're down about 7%, dude. That's really not that bad. If you think about it, you're down 7% on your bag. It's not, you're probably stressing yesterday when it was down, more than that. You were down probably way more than that. What were you down yesterday? Yeah, you're down 25%. So yeah, you've made a major comeback. Those are kind of like DCA moments. If you're down on your bag and you see this going down and it's down to like the $2 mark, let's just say you put $1,000 in and you're like, crap, I have a couple $100. I'm going to buy back in. So you'd buy into basically try to buy back your moving average. So now instead of it being worth 260 per XRP, maybe it's now worth 250 per XRP. And then say it keeps dropping down, you would then do another move, and then now maybe you bring your average price down to 225, so that when the next thing this time comes up, you are now in the green. So that's kind of what they call a DCA, or dollar cost average your way out of a higher position. A lot of people do it. Some people, when they buy high, they'll end up what they do is they'll end up shorting themselves. This is a crazy tactic, but people will end up shorting themselves on a leverage trade to then get back what they bought or spot traded at the top with. So yeah, it's a very common thing, but usually the average trader, average retail trader goes out there and they probably try to DCA their way into a position or buy a lower position to average out their cost. So yeah. Tezos, put your eyes on an all-time USD chart. There's no conclusion to be drawn. There's no, yeah, that's true, right, Kev? Austin, is there going to be a last liquidity where I can buy more positions before full takeoff? Jake, I don't know, man. This last hour just came through and we're in the green. That's probably why we're seeing a nice little uptick here to 43. You're seeing here now we have some good, looking like a good candle coming up right there. Yeah, it's a good full candle. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, it's looking it's looking pretty good. Our next goal here, though, is to climb out of this. So if we want to stay bullish on this and to stay into a bullish pattern, because again, this might not look. A lot of people come into the chat. Like I had a guy come into the chat last night, and he's like, "Why are you looking at the chart like that? We're in a downtrend. We're in a downtrend. We're in a downtrend." It's like, dude, we're not in a downtrend. Like, what do I always say? What's the one thing I say? When in doubt, zoom out, dude. We're not in a downtrend, bro. This is not a downtrend. Yeah, you might have it come back and test some levels here, but that is not a downtrend yet, dude. Now, if this comes up and we come back down again, then we can start discussing that, because now we've had multiple testing of levels, multiple retracements, and we're continuing down. Let's discuss them. But right now, that's still not a downtrend. Mostly because we come back, we traded at this 0.382 level on the 12-hour chart, and we retested it a few times, and so I don't see this but to each our own. We view things differently. So what he was saying, I didn't necessarily agree with, but I mean, some people have a different way of looking at charts. I'm looking at this as very bullish, and until we see where this goes, if this comes back down, then I might feel a little bit more bearish, where then at that point you could put some shorts in if you wanted to. I know I made market cap doesn't matter forever. Nice to see you catch up. Takes a while, Kev. Takes a while. Sometimes I get it. Is Coinbase safe to keep my XRP in? I usually move it out. I don't leave anything on exchanges unless I'm just playing around with some money. So what are your thoughts on Ondo? It's a DAO, right? It's a DAO. So short or long, does that work? You can long the market, short the market. A lot of people out here probably put leverage trades in at the $2 mark and probably making a killing right now off their leverage trades. But what happens is that the market gets over leveraged. So right now, a good example is you can see this on the chart right now. We went on a massive tear, right? We're talking roughly, let's just say we went up roughly almost 124% in about 8 days. We went up 124% in 8 days on XRP. So what happened? That means that the chart was over leveraged, meaning that the people were putting in longs, people were putting in, their long positions. And then what happens is that people come in and they say, you know what, I'm going to start shorting it. And you guys heard last week, right around Wednesday, people were saying, I'm going to start shorting XRP. Where can I short XRP? Because now you got the people coming in and they're going to short the market because, again, they want to knock out the leverages. You can say it's the good versus the bad, right? Shorting could be looked at as bad. Longing can be looked at as good. And so it's good versus evil. And so right now, good's going up, beating the shorts, knocking out shorts. And then here the evil comes and knocks out the good. So it's like, however you want to look at it, right? And that's kind of what happened here. And so you could see that's what shocked the market, is that's why we dropped all the way down to $1.90 yesterday with XRP, because you had basically people fighting over leverage. And the shorts actually won that. It knocked a lot of people out of their positions. But the good thing is that now you have people coming back in and buying up this again, which is causing the markets to go back up. So yeah, And what that does when you actually short it and people lose their longs, that puts money back into the markets. That that liquidates at a higher level, that liquidates it and puts it back on the market at a higher level. So then you got to go back in and buy up that level, which is what you saw. You saw millions of dollars come back in. Does HBAR hurt companies? Like it could, it very well could. I don't think it's going to hurt them. I just think that it's companies like PayPal, Venmo, and them that should work with HBAR. HBAR is not going to have its own platform. Like HBAR is just a blockchain for a service. So like I hope that PayPal, Venmo, and like Apple goes and uses HBAR for that service, for the service of being able to use microtransactions across the blockchain. That's what I'm hoping for. Not that they're going to take out PayPal and Venmo or be competing against them. They're going to be assisting them because again, you got to think these apps, PayPal, Venmo, all these apps are bank apps. And so if they're requiring for the banks to move to a digital currency or to a digital or a blockchain scenario, then you're going to move to like an HBAR to be able to adapt your PayPal, Venmo, or whatever system you got to be able to do that. So that's my thought. That's my theory. So is he still upset? I'm going to scroll down just a little bit so I can keep up with the chat here. If I miss your comments again, sorry about that. I'm scrolling down. Let's see here. Hints why RLUSD was USD in its name. Well, it just stands for US dollar, United States dollar. Still backed by the dollar, dude. So slaughtered. I'm not gonna go. It's still backed by the US dollar. So that's a positive thing. XRP up to 244. I don't know, man. I feel like there's some good news coming, dude. That's just me personally. I'm actually pretty excited right now. Not that I think that's gonna launch. I mean, I hope it launches here soon, but I mean, dude, wouldn't that be crazy to see this just rip on screen? Let's see here. It will actually be worth less because of inflation. Johnny Blades. All right. When Moon, I don't know. We're gonna see the A team. Don't make those mistakes. Yeah, we stick together, man. Make sure we stick together. That's why you come here and educate. I appreciate that, Michael. I try. We'll talk about it. Like I said, I'm not always right. I'll tell you that. And if I'm wrong, I'll be the first to tell you I'm wrong. Thank you so much for the follows over here on TikTok. Do you think the news is baked in already? Yeah, absolutely, Bean Talk. You say news for RLUSD or like news for the inflation? What are we talking about? If it's inflation, yeah, I think it's baked in. I think come next Wednesday, dude, we're gonna have a nice little rip in the market. So it happened with one stablecoin on Coinbase a few years ago, Japanese yen. Yeah, Trent, dude. Yeah, stablecoins are crazy, dude. Vicente, yeah, RLUSD, more transaction XRP ledger, more transaction burn XRP, higher XRP price. Yeah, and plus they're utilizing XRP as the medium. So what is the recommendation when just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride? I guess that's how I'm looking at it, Beechin. The tops top 5 podcast. What do you think about XCN? I don't know if I know anything about that, dude. Yeah, I appreciate the $2. Yeah, I don't know if I know anything about that. I got hiccups now. You're saying, yeah, it's not. Yeah, Alexander, it's definitely not. It's not the same. They're not even close to the same. But yeah, I would agree. That price prediction, dude, that's going to do good. I don't know what the price is going to be, but it's going to do good, man. If you hold, everything's doing good. Cardano's going to do good. I hope Cardano actually works with RLUSD. That'd be awesome. If you set your candles to 1 hour, why that versus other timing? Oh, because you could just dial in. So when you're making long-term trades, right? So a lot of people are out here looking for long-term trades. And so when you look for long-term trades, you want to be further away looking at the trends. So right now I'm on the 12-hour. Sometimes if I'm doing like some day trading or some swing trades, I like to look at the 4-hour. But I mean, if you're putting in like longs, if you're going to put in like, you want to, because when you long the market, you're going to wait, you could wait up to a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending on how long you put your long in for. So you want to look further out to sort of see if there's a trend that you could catch before you make a move. And so, you don't want to make the wrong move. So you have to find trends, and that's kind of where it is. Like, let's just take BTC. BTC has a good one. So like if you look at the trends here, right, upward trend, you could actually probably build a channel here and see if this actually comes out of its channel. I mean, this is a really, really good trend on the day chart. So, again, there's nothing here indicating that this is bearish in any degree. The only thing that came out right here that fell out was this wick that came out of the channel, the lower side of this channel, because of the liquidation. But I mean, it tested that level, bounced back twice. Multiple times it hit that level. At this 94 level, we hit it multiple times. Look at that. Once here, once here, once here, once here, once here. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. We've hit that level every time and bounced back. So yeah, so you just pull, if you want to look in, you pull it in closer. If you want to do more like day trading, more swing trading, you pull it in, and you can then find trends in here to do whatever you want to do. But like, you pull it back out further, which helps you get a better idea. So I don't know if that made sense, but that's kind of where we're at. But right now, I mean, yeah, this is now trading in the yeah, it's trading. It's looking pretty good. Let me pull that back over here. Thanks again for the $2. Let's see here. Austin, have you checked out what the website to see what money is going next? I have not checked that out. Rob got it. rwa.xyz. I don't even know what that is. At least you didn't buy it at 290. That's true. That's true. There's a lot of people that did buy it at 290 though. Austin, why isn't RLUSD moving? It's been stuck at $1 for a month. Everyone's like, mad, dude, I thought this thing was going to rally. What if I sell limit for RLUSD at 99 cents? It won't happen, dude. I mean, I bought 30 at 30 cents. Hell yeah, Pina. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's where a lot of us bought too, dude. Gonna start blocking, self blocking these guys. Oh man, what happened? What happened, dude? Viking Cat. Let's see here. I'm trying to get down. I'm pretty far behind. I'm like 10 minutes behind on the chat. So far behind. You guys are definitely chatting up today. Ryan, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the A team. Don't tell me how much you have your bag. I wouldn't tell. I'm not telling anyone what I have. I don't share. We don't share. I'm not going to share wallets, nor do I expect you to share what you have. Ripple was formed partnership with MasterCard. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they actually formed a partnership or not. What news do you expect today, my streamer? I'm hoping that we launch something, dude. We're watching the charts go up. I think that we're just anticipating the news. Obviously, talking about RLUSD, talking about the warnings that are out there for a lot of this. We talked about how high this could go. So that's really what it comes down to for me, is just really covering that kind of stuff. So and then like I said, I'm just kind of here watching the charts to see where we go. Having some fun today. The news yesterday broke, and it was just it was great. Does A team have a private group? We do not yet, anyways. I figured with there's a lot of new people here on the A team. There's a lot of new people in the chat, and I talked about, like I said, I've had a Discord for a while that I haven't opened up to the A team yet. It was it's been a project that I've had. I just haven't opened it up, but it would be for anyone, any of the members and stuff like that. Any of the A team members would be able to get in there, and that's sort of the goal behind it. And so we'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't know how many people actually would use the Discord. I mean, I guess I could put out a little vote on it and see if maybe I'll put out a poll and see would you use it? Would you use my Discord? Let's see it. Would you use my Discord if I opened it? I'll start the poll right now, and I guess you give me some feedback. A team, always on fire. Javi, heck yeah, man. I appreciate you, dude. Be nice, guys. Yeah. Hey, Craig, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate that a ton. You are now official member of the A team. Thank you very, very much. Did you buy and move any of move/movement? I did not. Because there's a lot of things to talk about off camera too, right? I mean, people ask me all the time, like, what are plays? What are things we're getting into? And, I talk a lot about the ISOs. I talk a lot about the top, 100 cryptos, which I stand by. But there's a lot of other things that people could talk about too that get missed in the chats and things that I don't read and stuff like that. So that's kind of where another I get where discords and groups can be beneficial to a community. Can you finish reading the comments before you tell us the answer to the comment? Sorry, dude. I read it, and then I'll make sure I read them better, dude. Sorry, Fuji. That's probably a bad habit of mine. I do read them, and then I'm reading it. So yeah, thank you for the feedback. Move all my Bitcoin to XRP, no joke. Damn, bro. That's impressive. Where can I buy RLUSD? You're not going to want to buy it, user. Don't buy you RLUSD. How do I join the channel? Just come right over here, dude. Kevin, go up to Awesome Austin. You'll see my YouTube right there. And feel free to come over to the YouTube side. Like I said, we have a pretty big community over here. So far we have about 2,128 people watching on YouTube. We have about 338 people watching on X. And we have about 416 people watching over here on TikTok. So again, thank you guys, every one of you, for being here, kicking it with me today. See if this goes live. Anyone who tells you XRP can only go as high as they are lying. Oh my gosh, Digital got the wrench. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna have to go through and see who he bans every day now. Holy crap. Welcome, Digital, as a official mod of the A-Team Awesome Austin channel. You are now promoted. I hope that you do not ban everyone. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you, man. You've always been good, dude. So I got a kick out of that. Sky is the limit for XRP. Heck yeah. That's funny, dude. I'm behind on the chat a little bit, so that probably happened a while back. Everyone's congratulating you. 401k. Yeah. I'm working, listening. Hello, what's up, Kokor? I know you're working hard, bro. You're working hard. Why is Ripple coming out with RLSD? How does it benefit? R Torres, so it benefits a lot. As you guys can see right here, I did leave this up here. Right here. Where was it at? I don't know what I did with it. I should probably put this in the chat so you guys can read it yourself, because again, it talks about everything that it's going to do. Right here. This is good right here. So take a clip of that right there, R Torres. It says, so XRP facilitates RLUSD liquidity, enabling buying, selling, and settlement processing while supporting fast, low-cost transactions. So again, the big thing is it's going to facilitate the liquidity. It helps enable the buying, the selling, and settlement on exchanges, on the blockchain, everything like that. And it's going to be fast and low cost. It may also serve as collateral to back RLUSD and promote interoperability across the network. So there's a lot of positivities as to why RLUSD will be beneficial, because it's a stable coin. You want people to put money into a stable coin that's now backed and moved around by XRP. So take a screenshot of that, because that's really at a high level like what it is. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question, buddy. A small amount of XRP burns in every purchase. Yeah, they said the XRP doesn't need a burn supply. It's already not enough supply. Yeah, it's crazy. I did see that they do burn a small amount. So that's kind of interesting, but it's like incremental. It's not even enough to. I don't think they said that it's not even enough to impact the price at all. So kind of interesting how that works out. How high can you predict XRP will go, dude? Again, reading this right here, you have a lot of people out here believing that RLUSD could actually cause this to have a massive price increase. Again, these are what they're saying. I'm not saying this. What it says, short-term price targets now are projected to be $5 to $6 at the launch of RLUSD. So they're anticipating this to go up another roughly about 100% from where it's at right now. Could be up 150%. It says their medium projections are anywhere from 8 to 10, and their long term is anywhere from $15 to $20 now, making this a 500% increase from where it's at today, because the RLUSD launch could ignite substantial growth for XRP. And if that actually takes place, this will actually become the number 2 most traded crypto in history, behind that of Bitcoin. And Digital Orgy will say I told you so, because he obviously hates ETH. Always wait for the pullback. New people, yes. Austin, my girl Pelosi is giving you permission to use her face. Pelosi, gosh, Pelosi, man. I reported it, but keeps up. Austin, what the heck is your favorite candy? Dude, my favorite candy, honestly, dude, I'm trying to torn, dude. It depends on the day, dude. To be honest with you, it depends on the day. It depends on the day, dude. But you know, I like Reese's Pieces. You know, like Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm like a big Reese's peanut butter cup guy. I think it's because like the peanut butter and you know it's good. Like the chocolate and peanut butter. That's kind of what I like. Will the Discord have voice? Yes, yes, it's gonna have voice, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have video. We'll be able to go. We built a few things out in it. It's pretty cool. So I just had, like I said, I haven't launched it. I haven't even considered launching it. So it was just kind of sat there and in its own little world. $2 just bought 50 H bar. When do you think it'll go up? It's done very well. I mean, H bar is still sitting here about 1% up on the day. H bar is another one of those. You know, we've been slowly watching. Again, very very bullish looking chart. Almost matches that of XRP. Look at this. Look at that. XRP, H bar, XRP, XLM, H bar. Yeah, the H bar and the XRP they're synced up, man. So I'm buying at RLUSD with cheap. Hey, Licious. Thanks so much for the 199. Amazing content. Can you take a look at Veracity? VRA. Good old Veracity. You know, I usually don't do this. I usually don't pull up other cryptos during a stream. Let me look at it. I think Veracity, they've fallen pretty hot, haven't they? They've actually changed their ticker, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. Let's see, VER. I think Veracity, or is it Virgo? Which one is it? You said Veracity, right? Let me see. VRA. I don't know what VRA is. Yeah. When RL, I thought it was Veracity, but I don't know if that's Veracity anymore. It might be something different. I might be looking at that differently. Is RSU going to go live? We're hoping for CRC. That's what we're predicting. I'm hoping it's going to come today, dude. I feel like the market's hedging that way. We had good news come out today with inflation, which is really good. Obviously, we met expectations with inflation, which means that this week, next week, we're probably going to be in for a good one here. And yeah, I hope they push the launch button and allow this to go live today. VRA, yeah, I think Veracity is VRA. That's what I thought it was, but I looked up I don't know what happened to Veracity. There it is. VRA, yeah, Veracity. It's ranked 618. It's up 10% on the day. This thing's actually fallen off the map pretty hard. This is a really big talked about cryptocurrency back in 2021. I remember this actually being on on Becker's channel, him talking about Veracity, and then it completely fell off the map. And like I said, I don't know enough about it. But like I said, I do appreciate the donation to the channel for it. I'm not going to pull it up. It's well outside the 100. It's 600, ranked 644. But yeah, you guys go check it out. Veracity, it's definitely out there. They're still building. You know, it's up 10% on the day to day. So how many XRP tokens should we have? Dude, that's really up to you, man. What does it say soon? But RSU will be 502 XRP, so it's relevant. Austin, don't talk positively about ETH or digital, will ban you. Well, the Discord, yes. I'm not banning anyone. I know. I'm just playing with you. Let me scroll down here. Dave, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team and member of this channel. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You should ban Austin. Stronghold XT on Stellar blockchain. Yeah, digital has really been pushing Stronghold, the Stronghold token. Digital's pushed a lot of Flare, Stronghold, a lot of those things. I don't hold any of that Stronghold. He keeps telling me to buy some though. Austin, what does it mean to burn a little bit of XRP? So just like how Ethereum's a big one, dude. Like where every transaction they end up burning a little bit of Ethereum. So they're basically just it's part of the process of making a transaction. It burns and basically gets sent off to a burn wallet basically. But XRP doesn't burn a lot. It's just like a small percentage of the transaction. Everybody likes Reese's. Yeah, Reese's peanut butter cup's good, man. And Reese's Pieces, yeah. Realistic price target for XRP XLM H bar by February. Wow. I mean, that's hard to say. I think that February is going to be. I think January 20th with the inauguration of Trump is going to cause the markets to do really well. So right now we have roughly, what is the vote? Did I actually did I put a no in there? Or did it say yes and no? Or was it just yes? Why can I not see the actual vote? That's actually pretty funny, dude. Let's see. Okay, it does say yes. So no. So 32% said no, 68% said yes, 484 voted. 484 voted. All right. That's not very many votes. We got about 2,053 people in here watching. We don't have that many people voted. Can I talk into Discord? Yes, you can. $5. Thank you so much, Jacob, for the $5 donation. Just got my first laptop for crypto. What are some of the good softwares to get? Well, I like TradingView. TradingView is a good one. I don't download anything for crypto, dude. Everything is pretty much online. I just go to crypto, uh, coin market cap's a big one. I obviously download TradingView. That's real. Those are really the only platforms that I use to view. You can do Dex Screener. Dex Screener is another one if you want to watch the Dex side of it. Yeah, but yeah, thanks so much for the $5. But that's really where I'd start. You'll know when you have another hockey stick. Let's go back up to XRP right here. Yeah, the 4 hours looking really good. 4 hours looking really, really good. Look at that 4 hour. Yeah, we might. We're looking good. We're looking good. I got bonus on my check. Nice, dude. You got the bonus in your check. The Discord is sounding like the army now. You can teach leverage trading people, but there's probably people out there that probably need that help with leverage trading, dude. Like I said, I know how to do it. I choose not to because it causes me too much stress, dude. With everything else going on in life, like I do obviously YouTube, we do all these kind of things. And then, having kids too, and like having to take them. We have orchestra tonight. We got soccer. And so like, I would be stressed a little bit. I don't know why. I just would be. Can you quickly discuss HBAR versus XRP and how does HBAR compete directly? It's not going to compete with XRP. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for the $5. So think of XRP as just person to person, just like a Venmo, just like that kind of stuff. So think of it from that aspect of it. Microtransactions and XRP is more on institutional investments. So basically, large institutions coming together and putting their money into to make transactions across the world, cross-border payments. For instance, the United States government right now could use their $50 billion that they're going to send to Ukraine. They could put it into RLUSD and send it over to Ukraine, and Ukraine would get it, on a fast, secure cross-border payment that would use XRP to move that stable coin across the Ripple network that then now Ukraine grabs a hold of, versus having to go through the SWIFT banking system, which is obviously old, which obviously slow, like a Western Union, making a MoneyGram. That's basically what SWIFT is. So you don't want to do that. And so that's kind of where we're at. And so when people want to make transactions, they want to make them fast, they want to make them secure, and they want to make them available right away. We see that all the time. Like, look at Venmo. Venmo's huge. When we transfer through Venmo, we want that money right away. So that's kind of where I'm at and how you can view it. HBAR is not doing that. HBAR is looking at just making person-to-person transactions, like working with Square, stuff like that. That's how I view it anyways. Digital wrestle Austin if you want him to win. Craig, thanks so much for the $5. Do you see another liquidation to try and drive price down for whales? Are we just on a whole new page of support? Well, you can see right now that we've actually gone through this level, this level right here of, about anywhere from 230 to about 240. This mark right here, 238. It seems like this is kind of like the level basically through 240. 240 through 230 is like the level where we've had just in the last probably, what is this? Almost 10 days where we've had the most interactions in this level right here. And so obviously we came down, tested it, came back up, came down, tested it, broke through, and now we're back up testing it again. So this is going to be the area where we're really going to monitor where this goes. if this breaks through and continues up, like we're probably on a nice trajectory to get to, back up to where we were up here at 290. If we can't seem to break this and continue to follow in this pattern down, then now we've broken a new level, and we now might be in a down pattern. But again, I would much rather look at this on the 4-hour chart than like the 1 hour, where you're like, hey, yeah, we have these two, red candles here. It's not looking too good. But yeah, plus, like I said, I mean, now you got the 10-day EMA that's moved above the 100-day, which is good. Over here, you had the 10-day that's never gone below that one. So, I mean, that's why this has always been bullish for me, because the 10-day EMA has never crossed that of the 100-day until the 10-day EMA on the 4-hour chart crosses here. Then I'm going to get a little weary. You know what I mean? But again, on the 12-hour chart, even on a 12-hour chart, that gap is so big. Even after that liquidation event, it barely even moved down. So this is super strong, dude. That's all I can say. I just feel it's super strong, but there's a lot of liquidity up here. You can see that this is a big area to get past. You're going to have a lot of people that have longs in on this position. So, cashing out, people buying it up, cashing out, people buying it up. Yeah. So hopefully people put more longs in and we continue up. Daniel, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. You are now officially a member of the A team. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I'm not his weight class. Yeah. Is XRP a buy currently, in your opinion? It's in the risk. I mean, right now you typically want to buy in the green, right? When it's in this green area is like the typical buy when looking at Fibonacci. But I mean, it's really up to you. We've already put our trades in. A lot of us have, been holding this for a while. So these are your areas of, your areas that you could do. But just realize the more you get up in here, again, the riskier the trade is. But a lot of people are still buying this, dude. So yeah, people are pulling this back and looking at it from these levels right now. I mean, people are probably pulling this back on the hour chart. You got day traders out here pulling this back on the hour chart, going, they're going, where was the low? I mean, they're pulling Fibonacci's right here. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's really up to them on how you want to view it. I mean, you can pull it right there, and on the hour chart showing you, and you're still in the green right here. So yeah, per the hour chart, yeah, it's looking really good. When you go to the 4-hour chart, you're still looking pretty good on the 4-hour chart, especially from a day trading standpoint, right? So even if you pull this back a little bit, you're still in the green area. So this is still, per Fibonacci, this is still technically a buy zone. But again, there's always assumed risks in that. It's building, and the good thing is, it's building a cluster in here too, which is nice. Daniel, thank you so much for the $2. Would you consider XRP a buy? I think I just went through that, Daniel. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate the $2. Can you leverage trade less stressful? Yeah, leverage trading can be stressful, dude. I'm just not a fan of it, dude. And the reason why is because if it goes the other way, you could really lose your ass on it. So that's the reason why. Well, let's see here. RLSD launching soon. I'm going to keep refreshing this, dude. We're going to keep refreshing this. XRP back up to 243. Thank you so much for the follows over here, Crypto King. Hey, has the data came in regarding the inflation? Yeah, inflation was as expected. So that's very positive. That's why you're seeing the charts that's why you're seeing the charts go up the way they are. A lot of positive news. Again, the inflation's still high. It's not under control yet, but here we are. Thoughts on MicroStrategy, Ponzi, or no? I mean, dude, the MicroStrategies, they definitely have a strategy, Larry Knight. I don't know if it's a Ponzi, but they definitely have a strategy, and they're killing it right now. ICP another 10x. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Jim, what's up, buddy? Guy Incognito, thank you so much for the £5. Sup, dude? What trends do you look at to determine when a price drop becomes a dip and time to buy, in your opinion? So like right now, we know that this is like, if you pull it back, we know that this is obviously pretty I mean, it's been on a very bullish trend. So like I was saying earlier, is that if this comes up and we hit another one of the, we create another high right here, but then we start to create another low. Cause right here, we hit a high, we hit a low, we hit a high, we hit a new low. Now, if we hit another high and we don't break out of this and we hit this next low, then we can look for a downtrend. At that point, at this next time here, that's where some people in the markets are going to start probably shorting a lot of the cryptos. You can look at it from even from a Bitcoin standpoint, right? We pull up the chart here. You know, Bitcoin's looking a little bit different in terms of their chart because they have a lot more of the upside here. But yeah, so here they haven't really created. This is actually not even that great, to be honest with you, in terms of where this could be even down here. But yeah, so really what we're looking at is this created a high and then it just created this next low right here. I wouldn't even count that because this is just a liquidation event, but it created this low. And so what the goal is try to create another high. If we continue to create new lows, then you're on your what they call a downtrend. You'll flip this and you'll go the other way. So yeah, that's how you determine. You just have to watch. You just have to watch it. Like I said, you can watch on the day chart. Is really, I mean, you can see the trends here. There's not really. It's still in a bullish. It's still moving very nicely. I mean, you could put a channel on this probably and see where this goes if we wanted to. You could probably, you could probably continue this trend up. Just move that up with it, and now if it breaks through, now you're at a different ball game. So again, you can continue this channel, right, and follow this channel up. If it breaks through the channel, like the whole candle breaks through a channel, that's a different ball game. So yeah, so you just watch the patterns, dude, and if the patterns are starting to show that, then you start to put your shorts in or you sell, whatever you want to do. Once the switch is flipped, the market cap even matter? No, I don't think so, Nunya. I don't think so. But thanks again, Guy, for the £5. Zarachi, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. You are now a member of the A team. I appreciate the membership and welcome. Thank you very much. Adam, thank you so much for the $10, dude. Hi, fan. Congrats, Digital, on the promotion. Exchange listing of RL, case dismissal, Q1, ETF approved, Ripple IPO, rock on A team. Adam, I appreciate the $10. And I will leave this up here for a minute because that is good. Yes, Digital got a promotion and exchanges that are good. And then the case dismissal Q1. As you guys know, the judge, there is a case for the Torres on whether this is a security commodity or that kind of ruling that came through. Even though they already determined that, there is an extension that was put on it for January 15th. And looks like they're going to put another extension on it for the new administration coming in, which will be which will hopefully be February 15th. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that ruling right there. And then we know that an ETF is most likely going to come for Ripple and then followed up by their IPO. It's crazy. I made a video about their IPO like 3 years ago, which is crazy. I made multiple videos on their IPOs. So yeah. But yeah, Adam, thanks again so much for the $10, dude. Just imagine if every subscriber bought a membership. That would be insane. Awesome. That would be insane if every subscriber bought a membership. That would be I don't even know what I would say. That'd be nuts. I don't even know what I would say. I'd be in shock for like months probably. Vet will be 10 cents. Can you explain the Fibonacci? Yeah, so basically every level has like, so you're taking, every time you go into a level, you're taking risk, right? So like right here, I joked around when I said the golden pocket. And again, this chart, let's go to the 4-hour chart here because it doesn't look good on that chart. So like right here is the golden pocket, which is between the 0.65 and the 618. And so in here is like typically where you'd want to buy. But if you buy down, in the 6.5 range right here, it's a little bit riskier of a play. And then in this green area is what they, basically from the 0.618 to the 0.382 is considered it's technically per Fibonacci considered a buy zone. And then as you extend up into the 0.382, you now are hopefully you're in profits at that point. And now you become, the further this gets away up into the higher level, the further it gets away from the 382, obviously the riskier the trade becomes because it's getting further away, right? But again, you're building, and this is mostly for you're using the Fibonacci's for basically putting your longs in, for putting shorts in, for doing day trading. You're not doing it like if you just buying to set it and forget it. Don't use any. I mean, you're not looking at Fibonacci's. You're not looking at this kind of stuff. You're just buying it and then you're going to put in a wallet and let it be. But this is for people that are trying to find entry points to put some longs in, put some shorts in, or just do spot trading on the day. So that's what we're looking at. And people could buy. People bought yesterday around this 190 mark right here, and now they're in the green. And they're looking to wait for this to extend up or find a reason to sell. And if they find a reason, they'll sell. If it continues up, the closer it gets up here, which is where you see up here, most likely you'll have a rejection again, and people will then start selling there too because will have a rejection like we did over here. And then at that point, it'll hopefully trade a little sideways like we see right here, and then we start to move up in an upward trend again. So yeah, what this will actually create is a fib cluster. This will create a cluster here. Hopefully, while we trade a little down, a little sideways, creates a little bit of a cluster to where we then break out of that cluster. So that's usually what you want to see. But those are your Fibonacci levels. The further you go down, the riskier it is to buy in. And then, like I said, usually the golden pocket, when it's already moving up and it hits that golden pocket, is usually, your 2 or 3 candles into that pocket when you buy it. So, but again, you're using Fibonacci. I use Fibonacci. I don't use it I typically don't use it on a downtrend because I don't short the market. So the only time you would use the Fibonacci on a downtrend is if you're shorting the market, and I don't short the market. So that's just not what I'd choose to trade in is shorting the market. Gridlock, thank you so much for the $5. Love your content. Keep it up, bro. Could you recommend a crypto wallet for me? Seems like a lot of seems like a lot of options, or maybe explain the differences. Well, so you have what they call cold storage, which is like this right here, just a ledger, and then this plugs into your computer. You transfer stuff to it, and then you unplug it and you put it in a safe, and no one has access to it. And then the other one is what they call a software wallet or a hot wallet, and that's right here. It's like a MetaMask. You can download a MetaMask like this, which is basically just an online version, and you just log in. You can do it on your phone as well. I like MetaMask. You could use Coinbase. You could use SafePal. There's a lot of these out there, but my favorites are obviously MetaMask and SafePal. Those are probably the 2 that I would use. And then you would just basically create your seed phrases or you'd save your seed phrases, and that's really what you do. But so for a hot wallet, which is just a software wallet, those aren't that safe either. Getting it onto a ledger is the best thing you could do. Ledger. So thanks again for the $5, man. Appreciate that a ton. Let's see. Austin, can you explain how candles work and why some have longer wicks? It's just the amount of volume that's trading in there. So this obviously goes up in price, and then the whether there's shorting or leverage. So these wicks basically are where it's touching in terms of levels, and then it comes back down, and then where a lot of the green is or red is where the most of that volume is on that during that hour chart. So you basically have like I don't have my volume down here. So it's based off the volume that's coming through on that candle. So usually down here, there's a volume. I have to get my volume chart up, but there's some volume that comes through here. And then based on the amount of volume being pushed through that candle at that certain hour, we'll push that candle up or down. And then if it hits a certain level and then comes back down, that's where that wick will always stay where the all-time high was in that hour and or the all-time low in that hour. And then where the built up price will be and how much volume is actually in there. So that's where those wicks are looking, how much volume is coming in at that time and for that trade. You can see volume came like this one right here. There's volume came in. This one had roughly probably close to, well, I'd have to look at the hour chart here. Let me pull up that volume. What did I do with that thing? And at that point, that's where the candles basically create their wicks. Yeah, TradingView, bro. You can be your own stock. What's up, bro? What's the latest stop loss for XRP? I mean, it depends on your profits, right? It depends on where you're at. But I mean, we've already retested this a couple times. I mean, my stop loss would probably be, if I'm day trading right now, I'd probably be at this 232 level again. I mean, that's where honestly, probably close to the moving averages right now is around that 232, but it depends on where you're at in terms of your profits, right? I mean, and you have to decide like what your goal is. I mean, if we do it at 232, or sorry, it could be 223 maybe, somewhere in there, but yeah, 232. So let's try 225. I mean, yeah, it depends on your profit, dude. I mean, that's 10% up. So you got to decide where your profit is. I know Austin, whose IBM is. What? Austin SHX has specifically created for IBM worldwide. Oh, I did not know that. That's kind of interesting. IBM is the foundation of all the coins. Good old ICX. Makes sense. Yeah, no problem, man. Hey, Shib Army, thank you so much for the $20. Dang, dude. Talent and virtual that was just added to uphold. They good. I don't even know what those are, bro. Thank you so much for the $20. But when you say are those cryptocurrencies, talent and virtual? What is it? I don't even know what that is. Is that must be is that like a meme coin, Shib Army? I don't. Yeah. What do you think of Wyoming's exclusion of RLUSD? Did they exclude RLUSD from being traded in Wyoming? I have no idea. That's wild. I wonder why they did that. How much is the tax take in crypto? SG. So you could have short-term gains. You could have. Oh, so you said short-term gains, right? Short-term gains. Yeah, short-term gains. I mean, dude, it could be anywhere from, depending on your tax bracket and everything like that. It could be anywhere from, it could be 30%, 33%. Or for long term. For short term, you're looking at maybe 15%, somewhere in that ballpark. So, yeah, Panamana. I don't have XYO. I don't have XYO. What's happening with RJ is happening today. Aiden Fox. We're hoping it's going to come through today. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That's for sure. That is for sure. Hopefully it launches at sometime today. I think it would definitely cause a massive turn up in the market for sure. Or at least in XRP, we'd probably see this thing explode on stream. But it's not volume; it's where it opens and closes. It's time frame. There's still volume going through it, though, Richard. That's where the time frame and the volume going through it make up the wick. Is how far it moves down and how down with the time. Yeah, but it. You still have to have volume coming through it, and the time zones of where it's coming. Right, you have volume coming in along with the times of where that volume came in. So yeah. Let's see here. Who is Satoshi? Dude, that's a good question. I don't think anyone knows who Satoshi is. So let's see here. Did the event, what does it say? Mario Bros? Did he invent Mario? Who are you talking about, Carpet King? I don't know who we're talking about. Where do you think I'll peak after the announcement? Dude, it could probably go pretty crazy. I don't know what it'll do. I mean, it went crazy yesterday just with them saying that they got approved. Why does TradingView ask for your social security number when you're creating an account? Do they really? Do they actually require you to take it, JJ? I don't remember having to put a social security number in for that. So that's wild if they're asking for that. I'd be careful with that. I don't remember them asking me to do that. Yeah, thanks for the $5, but I would probably be a little cautious about that. What is the best coin that will hit $1 to $5 in 2025? Well, XRP is gonna. I have a feeling XRP is gonna hit it. Holy Broski is live on TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, Aiden Fox. I'm on live on both, dude. Yeah, appreciate you joining on both sides. Someone is copying your channel right now. Yeah, I battle that all the time, dude. That's not a new battle. I battle that pretty often. So, thank you so much for the and thanks so much for the $5 there, JJ. Yes, they are new coins that have been added to Uphold. Maybe take a look someday and let us know. Yeah, I'd have to look at them. If they're meme coins, I probably won't look at them, Shave Army. But thanks again for the $5. I probably won't look at them. But yeah, if they're established or they have some kind of, I'll look it up, dude. I'll screenshot it and take a look at them today. Austin, what's your thoughts on the Scott? Dude, I can care less. Marvin, I can care less what Scottie Pippen has to say. I don't know. I think it's pretty funny though. XLM good? Yeah, I like XLM. XLM. Ada is good. Yeah, Ada is good. Did you say you trade for a living? I play around with it. Yeah, I just do crypto. Look at it. I do some day trades, do some spot trades, a lot of that kind of stuff. Mostly just mess around. Again, I'm no expert at trading. I'll tell you that right now. I'd mostly just mess around and dink around. And that's pretty much it, man. Do you use a VPN in Coinbase? How do you feel about Coinbase saying you could get flagged if your account be frozen using a VPN? Yeah, they just want people using a VPN that shouldn't be using Coinbase. So like people from like China, right? Things like that. People from other countries that aren't allowed to that restrict the use of Coinbase. That's probably what they're referring to. But I mean, like if you're in the United States using a VPN, I don't think it matters. But yeah, I would definitely take a look at that. Should we start? I use a VPN right now, so and I log in all the time. Should we start using long since the announcement is today is tomorrow? A lot of people are probably doing that, but a lot of people are going to take advantage of that too. Death Connor, you got to think people probably put in longs yesterday to anticipate the announcement of RLUSD, and in doing so, you're going to have people out there that are going to try to catch that swing and short the market too. So, again, if you're going to do it, just be aware that typically could happen. I don't think I want to take advice from someone that is just messing around. Yeah, I'm not giving any advice, Jay. I just look at trends and try to find opportunities. I'm not giving advice out here. So yeah, wrong. If you're looking for advice, this is the wrong channel, dude. And if anyone else is out there giving you advice, like good luck. I don't give advice. I just talk about crypto. I look at charts and I try to find trends for entry points, and that's pretty much it. Why when buying on Coinbase up 2 cents from the market? It's a price impact, Aussie dog. It's called a price impact. It's typically what it is. What's the deal on getting on taxed on crypto under Trump? Hopefully they don't do anything. You know what I mean? Hopefully there's no tax. XRP going to take over Bitcoin? Some people think so. Some people think so. Will RLUSD be another crypto stock or what? I'm confused. No, it's just going to be BNB. It's just going to be a stable coin, dude. Just a pure stable coin. That's all it's going to be. So have for the good conversation, learning more than I know as a rookie. Yeah, that's really what it is. Just learning, dude. Like I said, I'm not trying to convince anyone to buy anything, dude. Yeah, nor would I want to. It's just here to talk about crypto, have fun. Like I said, look at trends, see where good entry points are, do some spot trading. Try to make win your trades. Which again, in this bull market, it's pretty easy to win trades. So, Austin, do you golf? I do golf. Yes, I do. I was a big time golfer, and I was a big time golfer in college. Didn't golf for the college team, but I golfed a lot in college. Yeah, I was a six handicap in college, and then obviously you get older, you have family, you got kids. Golfing's not on my priority list anymore. But I go out there and swing, hit clubs here and there, and not as good as I used to be, but I still can hit the green pretty good. The scam is getting so many people. Yeah, be careful of the scams out there, dude. That's sort of disappointing that they still have that out there. What do you think about Chainlink? I like Chainlink, man. Hey, I saw you on YouTube. Jake, Angel, thanks so much for coming over here as well. Yeah, come hit me up on YouTube as well if you'd like. XLM good. Yeah, XLM's good. It's another good ISO out there for sure. Is that buying a trade and holding? Yeah, I typically what I'll do, I'll find a good entry point to get into the market. And then, like I said, I typically will follow it out myself. Like I do spot trade. I don't do leverage. I don't like it. I typically will just put in, I'll do anywhere from swing trade. I'll do a swing trade. I don't typically do day trades. I'll usually try to find the point in the market where I can do a nice little couple day swing trade, make, anywhere from 10 to, 5 to 10%, and then get out. That's typically what I try to do. And I try to do anywhere from 10 to 15, maybe 20 trades a month is typically where I'm at. So, and I usually share them. I try to share them. Sometimes, sometimes I don't get on it, but I typically do. Last couple trades I've shared with everyone here. We're creeping up. Yeah, it's starting to get to 4.243. It's getting to that 1 o'clock mark. I think that 1 o'clock point could be good, right? We'll see. They posted it 23 hours ago here. Maybe they're waiting for 24 hours to post it again. We have about 1,035 votes, and 61% have said that they would use my Discord if I opened it. That's a pretty good amount of people. Damn. I'd think about that. Yeah. About 40% said no. So about 400 people said they would not use the Discord. So yeah, Discord's a little different. I will admit Discord can be it's a different place to be for sure. Yes, I like pineapple. Yeah. CRC. But it was a long road. I could see digital probably doing pretty well. Austin is not giving advice. He's talking about what he does, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. Code Core. Yes. What Code Core is saying, that's pretty much what we're doing. I like XDC for sure. Oz, what do you think about ARPA? I don't know if I know enough about that, Jim. To be honest, I don't know if I know that one. So thanks so much for the follows over here. Appreciate that. What do you think about a pre-sale? Dude, I do not do pre-sales, Mr. Mukbang. I avoid pre-sales like the plague. No capital gains on U.S.-based crypto. Not only crypto, Congress would need to approve that. Yeah, Viking Cat, 100%. It would need to go through both. I think it would need to go through both. I think it would need to go through the House and the Senate to approve that. But yeah, Congress would have to definitely push forward with it. What a great day. Yeah, it is a great day, especially if you bought yesterday on the dip. Giga was just added to Coinbase. What's that? I have no idea, Shiv. I know that they just added Peanut. Thank you so much for the $2. I know they added Peanut on there as well. So that's crazy. Coinbase is going all out with these memes, dude. And that's because it brings them a lot of volume to their chain. So people like to go in and buy these meme coins because it brings a lot of volume. I mean, that's what made. So one thing about this market that's going to be crazy, and I'm telling you this right now, is that Coinbase is up $13 today. They're up 5%. So a stock going up 5% is pretty unheard of on a day, right? I mean, that's pretty crazy. You have Riot and Mara, which are other stocks that I'm invested in, obviously with Tesla and all those other ones too. But I mean, Coin, Riot, and Mara are like my three big babies, and they're mostly because it's surrounded around crypto. Obviously, Riot and Mara are stocks, and they are Bitcoin and cryptocurrency mining companies. And then you have Coinbase. Coinbase up 4.69%. So Coinbase, you got to think how the reason why Robinhood did so well last run in terms of their stock and in terms of just their platform was because of the crypto trading, because of Dogecoin. Putting Dogecoin on there and all those transactions that came through Dogecoin made that go up. Yeah, Base is it, or it's called Coin. It's called, the tracker on here is called, yeah, it's Base. So you would come over here. I'll pull it up here. You guys can see it. So yeah, Base. Actually, I think it's called Coin. I don't think it's called Base. I think it's called Coin, dude. You like got me. Base is the blockchain for it. Or maybe it is Base. Shit. Yeah, they did the shit. Maybe it has always been Base. Maybe I'm tripping, dude. It always shows up as Coin on my side, dude. I guess I'm always looking at it as Coin. But yeah, you're right, Base. And yeah, it just sits here. I mean, it's going up right now. It's at $14.25. What would you need to make a crazy? What did it say? What you need to know? Been making crazy calls. Yeah. What do you think of Dogecoin? Dogecoin's, I mean, hey, dude, the Dogecoin is like one of my first babies, dude. Outside of Ethereum. But yeah, so this is a good one. I mean, obviously, this is a stock. This isn't anything in crypto, but Base has been doing really, really well. As you guys know, this came down pretty hard during the markets. You can see way back over here, it was down to literally down roughly, 50 under $50, and now it's well over $300. But this will continue to grow as they list more meme coins and more liquidity gets pushed onto that chain or onto that company. They're going to make a lot more money as a company, and so yeah, that's what they're looking for, and they're taking the same route that Robinhood did. I feel, and that Robinhood listed Dogecoin, they listed some other ones, and the amount of liquidity that was coming in for those was huge, huge, and so now that's why you're seeing Coinbase list the Pepes. They're listing Mog and Peanut and Giga and some of these other meme coins that are out there because the amount of liquidity that can get pulled to Coinbase is substantial. So, I mean, honestly, probably a good move by Coinbase, to be honest. Richard, thank you so much for the $5. Please check Bell's coin. I want your opinion if you have 10 minutes to spare. Father of Doge. I'll check that off channel, dude. But I appreciate the $5. Bell's coin, huh? Let me screenshot that. Hold on. Or I took a screenshot of it. I'll take a look offline, but yeah, I'm probably not going to pull it up, dude. But I do appreciate you giving me or donating the $5 and giving me the ticker on that one, Bell's coin. Let's see here. I see so many talking about it here daily. Yeah, let me scroll down. I think I'm a little bit behind right now. I could show that Peanut is not active on Coinbase as of 1 hour ago. Waiting on that. Yeah. Michael Allen, I saw that hitting. That's pretty crazy. And it'll probably hit Coinbase and run. I mean, it's probably already running now. Kev. Let's see here. Is crypto your main gig? If not, what do you do for work? Yeah, I just talk about crypto. Watch the charts, make trades where I need to make trades, where I feel comfortable, and yeah, that's pretty much what I do, dude. That's kind of what's fun about it. Brett going to be listed on Coinbase. I'm shocked that it hasn't been listed yet, being that they are on base, but yeah, it very well could. Very well could. What candle intervals do you use for your swing trades? Thank you. I usually stick on the 4 hour. 4 hour is where I want to be when I'm doing these trades. This is usually where you can actually see some nice trends. Like I said, I mean, you can see right now we're on a pretty nice. My philosophy, like when it's on the green, I typically try to stay out of it. But that's just my own philosophy with how I look at charts. Everyone else is different. They try to scalp it and stuff like that. I don't do that kind of stuff. So, Richard, thanks again for the $5, man. I appreciate that a ton. Unethical to recommend it to noobs. Leverage trading can be scary for a lot of new people, dude. Just be careful with low cap coins. Why do you think people with lots of money wait until the coins are more? Because yeah, you're right. Recommended. That's true, dude. Low caps is scary. I'm surprised. No, there's no banning. Kev's been here forever, dude. He brings a good different look into crypto. Is Coinbase one worth if I don't trade all day? Yeah, Coinbase is good. Yeah, Coinbase I think is good. Think of those who sold XRP after it dropped $2. I know, right? That's so crazy to me. We have until 106K today. There's a pull before pullback, most likely. Yeah, Bitcoin hits 106. That'd be nuts. But we're creeping up right now. We're back to 244 for XRP as 1 o'clock is about an hour away. We'll see if at the top of the 24-hour marker if Ripple announces a launch. And the reason why I think that they're going to move fast on the launch is because of all the scams that are out there. The faster they move on the launch, the better they have control. So what a good free chat to watch that's active on Robinhood, but look for the one with better live action after trading without a loss of fees. Oh, you're talking about with Robinhood? Does Robinhood actually charge CRC? Does Robinhood actually charge you a lot of fees? That's crazy. Yeah, coin. Yeah. Yeah, leverage trading can get you wrecked. No announcement. What does it mean? I think we're gonna have to wait. We'll wait, dude. I don't know if Mog's just a meme coin that's been launched. So, and you think it's just another dip before the ultimate pump? I hope we just continue to rally up right now. I don't think that there's any reason why we shouldn't. We had good news come out today. We'll probably have good news come out next week. And so, yeah, my thing is there. Into Coinbase, which trades under the ticker coin. Yeah, Coinbase is good, dude. Yeah, I would agree. I like it. I'm not looking for another one. Okay. I thought Robinhood robbed the rich and gave to the poor. Yeah, definitely not, dude. It's rob the poor and give to the rich. XRP is exchange world trading. They always buy and sell. They're trading in the world markets. Yeah, Mark, I'm with you on that. He doesn't like money. I think Kev's just yeah, Kev's pretty good about he's pretty good about bringing things back to reality. So I give him props for that for sure. What do you think about Shiba Inu? Dude, I mean Shib's. I mean for a meme coin, that's not that bad. Should I hold on my Robinhood stocks? I mean, I think Robinhood does a good job with their stock, with the stock trades over there, dude. I do like because that's where I got my Coinbase over there was through their IPO. They open up the IPO stuff. I don't know if they still do it. I haven't looked at it, but yeah, they do some launches over there, and you can get in early. Coinbase is one of them for me. Are they really restricting buyers from buying new XRP? Are you serious, twins? Can someone actually verify that? Is that really happening? I hear Trump ringing the bell tomorrow. Possible Trump pump. Dad bod. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I heard that. We heard that too coming in here. That's pretty cool. I hear Trump is ringing the bell. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. How about XLM, Eric? Yeah, we like XLM, dude. XLM's good, man. And definitely, we've owned XLM for a while, and same with H bar, all those. Mm. All right, Michael. Thanks for verifying that. So you bought XRP about 20 minutes ago, and it's sitting pretty good. Okay. When more business trades and volume around the world, it will go up. I think so too, Mark. Yeah. I just bought more. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Jordan. It works on Coinbase. Okay, yeah. So we're getting some positive feedback here. We're getting some positive feedback here. So right now we have about, let's see, we have about almost 1,200 votes in on the channel right now. 60% of the people said that they would use the Discord. 40% say no. That's still pretty good, man. That means that, I mean, damn, that's a lot. So well over 1,000. Well over, what is that? 612, almost like 700. 800 people said that they would 800 people said they would use the Discord if I opened it up. Wow, that's impressive. That would be crazy. Make sure you have funds, bro. Maybe that's why. That could be why. Yeah. Do you think they created a new support here at 244 because of the volume? Well, I think we've already created a lot of support. Look, you see right here. We have some pretty good support coming in. I mean, you can see the volume that is coming in right here. And so I mean, right now the volume at this level is 1.27 billion at this level right here. That's pretty crazy. That's a pretty big one. You know, you got to think there's a lot of positions right now that are probably going up and down. But yeah, if we break through this, I think we're looking pretty good, just like we did right here. So you have a nice little run up. We'll probably hit. I mean, we'll probably could hit some resistance here at 290 again, like we did the other day. This was back on Tuesday of last week. So yeah, we're sitting pretty good. What did the economy look like that was to be what did the economy look like that was to be redistributed today? You talking about the CPI data? Is that what you're asking about? Just been followed by an account that's you, but I know it's not you. Yeah, you send it to me so I can block them, Jordan. Send it to me so we can report those guys. Also, someone told me XRP was going to zero yesterday. Yeah, that's crazy. That's craziness, dude. Definitely not going to zero. What do you think XRP could reach? Well, they were already calling that if RLUSD gets released, it could hit. They're thinking it could hit $5 overnight. That seems. I mean, that's extreme. But hey, dude, like we've seen some crazier things in the space. RLUSD launching soon. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep our fingers crossed. When we break at 290, when the real fun begins, yeah, the 290 will be nuts, Dad Bod. 290 will be pretty crazy. I transferred all to Coinbase. I was promised a Tangem ring for Xmas. I'll be upset if not. That's actually pretty funny. That's funny, dude. Wes. Thoughts on selling at 290 with expectations of some resistance and maybe buying back in at a lower? Uh Depends on the news, man. Craig, it really depends on what gets us to the 290. If it's RLUSD, I probably wouldn't touch anything. Where should I buy more XRP? I like buying mine Frag Review. I like buying mine on Coin. I'm a Coinbase guy, and then I transfer it to my cold storage. You should buy 2 years ago or yesterday. Anyway, buy on red days. Yeah, buy on red days. Yeah, a lot of us bought 3 years ago, dude. We're sitting pretty, Mia. But yeah, anyone buying 3 years ago, even a year ago, even a month ago, when it was down to 50 cents still, is doing pretty damn good with their XRP right now. 5 seems reasonable if money gets around. Yeah, I would agree. $5 today, that'd be nuts. If it hits $5 today, that'd be nuts. That would literally double it. It would put it up to a $200 billion, 260. It would be a $280 billion market cap, dude. That would be almost. It would be almost there to Ethereum. So yeah, and then that next 100x would put it at over Ethereum. So yeah, that's pretty crazy when you think about it. So, but a lot of people think that's on the table, man. A lot of people think that's actually on the table. So we shall see. Yeah, Tangent Ring. Do you think XRP can hit 10K? Some people think so, Bitstone. Some people believe it could go super high. So yeah, we'll see. I liquidated all my assets to buy XRP. Damn, Ruben going in hard. I did a mistake. I stopped at 0.41 on XLM and was waiting to go down, and then it did it. It was asleep. Oh, damn, Eric. What is XLM right now? Yeah, 43. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. I want it to go up. I don't want it to sell. That's the problem. I'm with you, man. Can 8,000 XRP make you rich in 26? Time will tell, Brian. Time will tell. But yeah, 8,000 is good, dude. 8,000 is good. I understand how cold storage works, but why have one? That's so you could disconnect it, dude. So it's no longer connected. You can't if it's disconnected and in here, you can't hack it, dude. Software wallets, if you like, for instance, on my MetaMask I have on here, if I click on the wrong link, they could probably hack my wallet. If I use my phone and I click on the wrong link with my stuff, it could actually be stolen as well. So that's the big purpose. So yeah. New rules to stop money laundering in the future. Yeah, there probably will be some new rules. There needs to be some clear rule. There needs to be some clear guidance for sure on this stuff. Like I 100% agree with that. Here's the 1 hour. I'm pulling up the 1 hour chart just for fun. Yeah, it's definitely working its way past this this bigger area here. I mean, it's definitely above. This red line is obviously where a lot of the volume was purchased at this level right here. So we're pushing up to the next one here, which has roughly 270 million in total volume coming through this area right here. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Bar, those are scams. Just don't click on any of the scams, Bar. Yeah, avoid those scams as much as possible. I hope I say this name right. Lao T, thanks so much for becoming a member of the channel. You are now officially a member of the A team. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you very, very much. So thank you for being here. Appreciate everyone being here. Right now we have roughly 1,707 people watching on YouTube, 378 watching on X, and 275 people watching over here on TikTok. If you guys don't know, I do have a YouTube channel where I'm doing a lot of my charting and looking at the numbers and doing all that kind of stuff on YouTube. You can go up right here, click on my link, go to Awesome Austin right there, and come over to YouTube if you'd like to see what I'm doing on the screen. Unfortunately, I can't do it over there because of Apple products are not compatible. So sorry about that. So now you just hear me talking to you guys. If you're still sitting here waiting for 10K, then you'll get wrecked. How much realistically can XRP hit by the end of the year? It's tough to say, man. A lot of people are saying that this can get anywhere from $7 to $10 is kind of where a lot of people have put their hedging on it if they had to put a number out there. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if that actually comes to fruition. $1 trillion just moved to the XRP ledger 20 minutes ago. Okay, I only have 41 XRP. Wish I bought more. Mm. How do you pick up a wallet with those heavy bags? Can the government get access to your cold wallet? No, no one can. Only you. Only you'll have access to it. You'll be the only one that has access to your wallet, dude. There's no money laundering. Would prices go down, Marvin? Thoughts on XDC Austin? Double down on buying XRP? Not right now. I did. I mean, I've had a bag for a long time, dude. I haven't doubled down on it all. So, but you're saying double. You're saying, are you going to double down? Are you asking me like time to double down? Is that how? I don't like eToro, Josh. That's just me personally. I'm not a big eToro guy. 50K XRP still holding strong. Yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to say out there. There was a lot of people out there that was a lot of big time crypto creators, I guess you could say. I was watching some stuff and they're talking about staking platforms and how you can move your money over to staking platforms. You can move your cash over there. You can move your crypto over there. One thing I just want to make sure it's very clear on this channel is that I am 100% against staking. I'm 100% against staking because again, it's a false. It will give you a false set of security, is what it does. As you guys know, Celsius was one of the biggest collapses in crypto. The owner of it, Alex, just got sentenced to prison for 30 years. And basically, people were staking a ton of their net worth on there, and they basically, fell out from underneath them. So there's a lot of other staking platforms out there that people are saying, hey, go stake on it, go stake on it. And just realize that those platforms are in the same boat. And so just, I get, if you're new to crypto, it sounds great, sounds groovy that, hey, I could put, $10,000 over here and get a 30% return on it. Just realize that that's unrealistic and it's unsustainable. So if any influencer or any content creator that you're watching on here is trying to sell you on a staking platform, dude, please just do your research and just know that like that's just the worst thing you could possibly do. And the reason why is because a lot of those people are taking those funds and using them for other things, just like a bank. As soon as you put it on that platform, you no longer own that crypto or that money. They can do whatever they want to do with it. So yeah, just something I want to put out there again, because that narrative's starting to come back around again. And I'm actually kind of shocked that we're starting to push that. Like a lot of people in the space are starting to push that kind of crap again after what we experienced 2 years ago. So just anyone new, please be cautious of that kind of stuff. Did Kathy Wood confirm $10 XRP? Dude, that'd be crazy. If she confirmed $10, dude, I'm on board, dude. Thanks so much for the donation too, Titan. Austin, what is the indicator on the right? That's volume. Volume coming in at the level right here. That's the amount of volume. So yeah. Wow, 1 trillion. Thank you so much for the donation. $5. $1 trillion just moved the XRP ledger 20 minutes ago. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's actually look up some stuff here. Let's see, Twitter. Yeah, there could be some movement right now. RLUSD. Oh, I just saw that. Did it say Tesla? Yeah, Tesla's up $18 right now. Ooh, my Tesla is killing it right now. Tesla is on one. Let's see here, latest. Great XRP. Let's see, RLC suppose. Let's see if this actually. I'm trying to see if that's what she said is or what they said is confirmed here. I said she. I don't know if it's a she. I don't know if you're. I don't know how to say the name. Hopefully, I'm saying the name right. USDT has a serious problem. Get ready, folks. Trust line RLC explodes after received the final approval. Oh yeah, it is showing that money was removed. Yeah, so here we go. If you guys want to see, so it's showing that money was transferred in the amount, and that was today the 11th at 1441. So yeah, I'll zoom in on that. So you can see that a large amount was moved from the Ripple verified account issuer right here. Boom. to somewhere in escrow over here. So yeah, this could be on the verge, man. Maybe we got something going on. Maybe this is maybe it is going to happen. I don't know. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. But this will be nuts if it does take place. So do you really think Chainlink is worth more than XRP? No, I think XRP is like it's not even close. Awesome. What's the indicator on the right? Blue and yellow. Yeah, I just said it's the volume. It's the volume. Thanks again for the donation and letting me know. Appreciate that a ton. Jordan, thank you so much for the $5. Bought XRP through a credit union. They use third-party uphold. Do you think it's safer compared to other platforms? That's interesting, dude. I didn't know you could actually do that. I would rather personally just buy mine. So you went through a credit union, you logged in, you got it through Uphold. Yeah, I would then move it off of Uphold into a non-custodial wallet like this is what I would do into a cold storage. So now you have the keys to that crypto. You own that crypto. Up right now, Uphold is who owns your crypto, not you. Let's see. Why is the delay with the launch of RLC? I figured it would have been live by now. I'm kind of with you. Maybe they're waiting until 1 o'clock, dude. Maybe we'll see. They released it at 1 o'clock yesterday for the announcement. Right here, you can see December 10th. It was about an hour ago. And so now we're, actually, it came out about, what is it, 150, I think is when it came out. So, yeah, we're right on the verge of it. Maybe it coming out. So we'll see. We will see. We'll see what happens here. As long as you don't lose your 12-word seed phrase. Yeah, don't lose the seed phrase, man. Definitely don't lose the seed phrase. But we're on the verge. I mean, dude, this is that's actually a good picture right there. As you guys can see, got moved right there to trust set. Got moved to another wall. So yeah, we could be on the verge of something. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to launch today or not, but it's things are lining up nicely. That's for sure. Got to give them that. Seiko, what's up, M for the gains? I'm totally up for XRP's boost. Am I in short for the case? Yeah, maybe. How to get a cold storage? Just go to ledger.com. Ledger.com. You guys really think XRP can go to 10,000s? I mean, I don't think anytime soon, but it could definitely rally pretty good. Christopher, no, I don't think. I think XRP is well above that. Honestly, not that I like Dogecoin because it can be mined. It's mineable and stuff like that, but it's not at the same level. It's Summers. What's up, buddy? Discord admin. You want to be one of my Discord admins? All right, we can make that happen. I appreciate that. Your ticker at the bottom should say, "Don't buy RLSD if it's $1, only $1." That's probably true. I don't know where the price will go. And every other question that gets asked over and over. Richard. That's actually a pretty funny comment. I'll give you that one. Do you know about Aave? Yeah, I know about Aave. I put all my ETH in there. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's too stressful for me. You think it goes down? You think it does? It will go down. I think if it gets announced, dude, it's going to be nuts. So, yep, stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. That's all we can say. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like we do got an imposter on our hands. Appreciate that, Summers. Austin, check HBAR, dude. Yeah, we can look at HBAR real quick. HBAR is looking pretty good too. I mean, HBAR is back into the almost the 30-cent range. Trading well. Let me get rid of this ticker over here. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, the 1 hour chart's well below, but yeah, the 4 hour. Look at the 4 hour chart. It's just very identical to XRP, right? XRP, HBAR, XRP, HBAR. Very similar. So very similar trading patterns. It's not going to get It's not going to get burned up, dude. It's not like that. RLC will release today. We're hoping, Ruben. There's some positive things came out. There was just a post out here saying that basically 1 billion of the RLUSD tokens were moved over to a trust. So that's positive to see, at least to some degree. I don't know if it's going to get announced today or not. Like I said, we're still kind of waiting to see if it gets announced. But yeah, so the live like Brad said, it's going to come from Ripple first. So good old Ripple. Let's see here, Ripple. We'll see. We will see. Price, obviously, the price is going to probably take an effect. If it does do something, the price is probably going to do pretty well. My credit union went down at 12 p.m. My credit union went down too, dude. That's funny. I think all credit unions across the board went down. Is it too late to get in XRP? Yeah, that's Alex. That's it's a tough thing to decide. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, on per the Fibonacci, if you're looking at this, it's definitely in the green at this level. If you pull it down to the next level, it's above the green, so you're getting a little bit more riskier. But people still are putting in longs and shorts on this, so people are still buying it up. If your crypto is in your cold storage, how quickly can you access it to sell it if you needed to? However close you have it with you. I mean, you plug it into a computer. So, if you have it if you're on a plane ride and you're flying across the world and it's in a safe at home, you're not going to be able to access it or make a trade. So that's the only downside to it as well. Let's see here. Before President Trump gets sworn into office. Yeah, that's kind of how when he got elected, when he got the nomination, it was like, holy crap. Hey, Austin, late today to the chat. What's going on with XRP? Oh, we're just waiting to see if the announcement for the launch comes out today. The RLUSD. I mean, with them getting approved yesterday, we would assume that hey, they're going to push the launch button today, and so that's what I'm going to talk it into existence. I hope it actually happens. That would be phenomenal if it does. I think a lot of us will be sitting here with big smiles on our face if that happens. Austin, you should get a Ledger sponsor. I have Tangem, but it's been costly having to wrap coins and untoken. Oh, really, dude? That's crazy, Corey. Yeah, I could. I mean, I don't like to promote things like that. I mean, Ledger's a good company. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I could probably put an affiliate link out there, something like that, so people know what they're clicking on. I mean, I could do something like that if you guys would like. I just don't like to be like, hey, make sure you click on this affiliate link. It makes it sound a little dirty. Will every coin on Ripple network rise when RLSD comes? I mean, if XRP rises, then the price of that rises. Because if it's, again, everything on the Ripple network is wrapped in XRP. So if XRP goes in price, it's going to bring up the price of each of those with it. So do you still have friends knowing you make money with crypto? Do you still have friends knowing you make money? Yeah, I still have friends. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely do. What fill level you use projecting upside? I mean, really where you want to be is anywhere in this 0.5 to 0.68 and then 0.5 to 3. This is in a good area right now. It's just now, where you want to buy it, really. I mean, technically this is still per Fibonacci, this is in a buy zone still, per what we see right here. But some people buy into this and, we don't know what the pullbacks or the drawbacks are going to be. So like I said, the golden pocket is between the 6.8, 6.18, and the 6.5. So right in here is a gold pocket. So like anyone that bought right here technically bought the golden pocket, when you bought in this area. Boop. So Richard, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you very, very much. You're now officially a member of the ATMI. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. We got roughly 1,811 people in here watching. I did put out a little bit of a, I guess you could say, a poll out here if people would actually use the Discord. If I put one out there, like I said, I've had a Discord for a while. I just never made it live. So that's basically what that is. I still don't know if I'm going to do it just because of everyone voted for it. I don't know if I'm going to do it. It's a lot of work. So everyone email ledger.com and tell them to sponsor AuzSOME. Oh my gosh, you guys are wild. You guys are wild, dude. Just one sec. Hold on one second. Let's see here. Oh, okay, just got text here. Got a text. Got to respond to my text. Sorry, just sending some back. There we go. Sorry, I had to respond. It was one of those urgent responses. Austin, do you day trade or long time hold? I do both, Scott. I'll put in some swing trades when I have time, when I find good entry points. When I look at trends and I find a good spot, I will put a trade in. But that mostly, we've been trading and buying and holding for a really, really long time. And so a lot of our bags are in the positive. So anything that happens is just really, anything in the green is great. So I have a lot of USDT. Do you recommend that I convert that? Dude, that's crazy. You got it in USDT. I've made a video on USDT like 2 years ago saying how I've never trusted USDT. It's just my personal opinion, and they're super expensive. What happens if your cold wallet fails? You just get a new cold wallet, and then you upload your seed phrase into the new wallet. So just as long as you have your seed phrase, you could then buy a new cold storage and upload it into that cold storage. If you lose your seed phrase, you lose it all. It's happening. RLSD going to 10K. Flip the switch, Viking Cat. It's happening. Everyone, hang on. It'd be pretty cool by like 1 o'clock if like Brad Garlandhouse comes out and says RLUSD is live. Where to buy? You're not going to buy Squirrel. You're not going to buy RLUSD. It's a stable coin. You're going to try to keep your money. Try to keep your money in XRP if you can. YOLO into XRP, baby. Yeah, people are going to get excited. I'm going to go launch an RLSD on Pulse Chain. Kev. Where's everyone watching from? You're from the UAE. Okay. Andre, thanks so much. What fib levels looks for the upside potentials? Yeah, you're looking right here at the anywhere from the 0.65, anywhere in this green. You're typically and that's typically where it's at according to fib, right? This is according to Fibonacci. Awesome. Hi. What do you think about Tron? Dude, Tron scares me, Bernie. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have never been a huge fan of Justin Sun just because of the whole Terra Luna thing. And then he had a USD, it was like a USDT or US, what was it, a UDTT coin, which was a stable coin attached to it. I just didn't like it, dude. Everything just seems kind of, but I mean, it's still here, still kicking. So I just don't invest in that. That's the one blockchain I have not invested in. But yeah, it's up to you, man. What you feel best. Telling friends and family I sold all before it pumped. I got a bad for long term. What would you rather go, HBAR or XRP? I'm in both right now. I have more in XRP than I do HBAR. A lot more in XRP than I do in HBAR. Everyone asking why they buy XRP. You don't want to buy it. Yeah, you definitely don't want to buy it. You don't want to buy it, dude. Yeah, you don't want to buy it. Alexis, I'm not buying that. Capybara, no, I'm not buying that either. Don't buy your cold storage off Temu. Yeah, definitely buy it off Ledger. That's probably your biggest thing is buying it off a Ledger. So make sure you're doing that, please. Why are there two different XRP USD tags in the top right? In the which one? In the top right? XRP US. Oh, this right here. Oh, it's just one's on Coinbase. So this is a Coinbase tracker. So, and then this one right here is the Binance. So all my charting I've done has been on the Binance side because Binance has a large holding of XRP. That's where a lot of the whales buy. So sometimes there's a little bit of some arbitrage between the two of them. But this is like where my XRP, I just go off of both of them. They're both exchanges, but I just have two of them right here. That's why. That's the only reason why. And then also this one is off of the just different charting, I guess you could say, in terms of how you can look at it. It's just mostly because they're two different exchanges. That's all. Bro, because of you, I didn't sell my XRP yesterday. Oh, heck yeah, dude. So you're sitting really good then. I'm happy, man. That's awesome. I'm happy you talked off the ledge. Only buy your cold storage wallet directly from the manufacturer. Yes, please. Would you still buy if you were only holding it? Would you still buy it if you only holding it, don't have enough knowledge for longs and shorts? I mean, I would have bought it a while back. Yeah, I mean, that's tough to say because I bought it, right? So it's hard to say. Titan, thanks so much for the donation to the channel. Some people was calling a 10x XRP, a 10K XRP. How will that work? And the supply and decrease. I mean, 10K XRP is a lot. A lot of people are basing off XRP. There's a lot of people out there that think getting to $10 is insane, and that that anyone talking about XRP and that it could be a great buy is bad, right? There's a lot of people on TikTok I mean, I know I was watching a couple videos earlier this morning about people saying that. So, some people don't believe in XRP, some people do. Some people think it get to 10K, some people don't. And it's really up to, we'll have to see what happens, man. Like I said, nothing's out of the nothing. If you've been in crypto long enough, nothing should shock you. I'll tell you that. Also, I'm not driving anymore, so I'm back. All right, make it true. Good to see you, buddy. 10K, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot if you think about it. Anime, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Also, we got Skygazer. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel as well. You're officially now part of the A team. Thank you very, very much. Where are you at, Austin? 3:30 here in Florida. I'm in Seattle, so it's about 12:30 here in Seattle. The announcement came out almost about 24 hours ago. So we're hoping that here within 24, we're hoping that sometime today this thing goes live. I mean, at least that's what I'm hoping for. I'm in the state of Oregon. I'm right there with you, Mike. I'm right next door to you, dude. Uphold doesn't let me buy or sell. What should I do? Dude, you should transfer off, man. If they don't let you buy or sell, you should transfer. Oh, thanks so much for the gift, T-Rex. You became the number 38 member of the team. Oh, that's awesome. I have over 10K of XRP coins and 50 cents. What should I target selling price? I don't think there's a target for me holding, dude. I'm going to hold as long as I possibly can. Shout out to my boy, Drew Trussell. Dude just got in. I don't even know. I'm a whale lover. What is that? Welcome. Yeah, welcome new channel members. Yes, I'm from Idaho. Oh, are you in Coeur d'Alene? Or are you like Boise Code Core? Not that I want to call you out. I just want to know. We're going straight up. Yeah, we're starting to get up to 43 again. Let's see if we can get to the 4.4 here. Again, for anyone that's just hopping in here, there was a transaction that was made to the Ripple right here, issuer verified account, and there was a pretty big transaction that was made. So yeah, there's definitely some money being moved around. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. It'll be interesting to see where that plays out. And in the meantime, we're obviously checking to see. If this thing actually goes live, which would be huge for Tao. It'd be all over the news. Justin's son is sus. He is kind of sus. I honestly think that. Come on, them crazy people are like, they had a good sniff and they, oh my God, recommend. Pepe. Yeah, Pepe's up 6% right now. Bonk's up 11% over the last 24 hours. A lot of these cryptos are up pretty good right now. Everything's in the green for the most part. We're hoping today it launches. I mean, we'll see if it launches today. I can't guarantee it, but I mean, I'm hoping they made the announcement yesterday. I'm hoping it launches today. Give me XRP before you purchase RLC. Yeah, right, Stacks. What about buying Ledger off Amazon? Yeah, do not do that. Temu, Cold Wallet. Yeah, don't do any of that kind of stuff. No, no one's buying off Temu. I sure as hell hope no one's buying a cold storage off Temu. Please don't do that. Oh man, that's wild, dude. Oh, I hurt my eye. Wow, that was pretty funny. I gotta admit that's funny. Watching from Cordova, Alaska. I use Tangent. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Mike Collins, Alaska. You got Texas in the house here. Got a lot of people in Texas. I just store my keys on an air gapped laptop. All right, that's not a bad way to do it. Sean Parsons, sorry I'm late to the party. XRP to the moon. A team is the new family. Awesome, Sean. I appreciate you being here, buddy. It's okay. Better late than never, right? Cheapest exchange to sell crypto. Ooh, that's tough. Why? I mean, cheapest exchange for me is Coinbase because I pay, and I would always change on Coinbase because I get no fees because I pay for the premium. So that has a video with Homeland Security saying that they have interviewed the 4 Satoshis. Do you believe them, Craig? I don't know. So I swapped Ethereum to XRP. Is that considered buying XRP? Yeah, that is. That would count as a taxable event, Connor. I will use Discord. Will you use Discord? All right. Let's go back. Let's see where we're at right now. We have roughly 16. Yeah, we have like 1,629, 30 vote. Wow, that's a lot, dude. 58% saying yes still. Dang. Let's see here. Rochelle, thanks so much for becoming a new member of the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the A team. Thank you very, very much. How big was the transfer? It was a trillion. I think it was a bit. No, it was a billion. Sorry, here I'll pull it up again. You can look at it right here. It was a billion. It was $1 billion. $1 billion. XRP will hit $7. That'd be nuts if it does, dude. Bottom right corner, Bear Lake County. Damn, bro. Damn. How high do you think XRP will go in 6 months? I think the rains are going to come 2025, January 20th to 2025. The rains are going to be released, dude. XRP is going to allow it to grow and do what it needs to do. So as a crypto investor, what's the benefit of RLC? You're not going to want to buy any pump STR. Pumpster, you're not going to want to buy any RLUSD. You don't want to buy it. It's a stable coin, but it's going to benefit the blockchain for XRP. So to move things across the blockchain, you got to use XRP. So to move RLUSD across the blockchain, it has to be wrapped with XRP. So you send $1 billion across the blockchain, you're going to have $1 billion worth of XRP to do so. That's how you look at it. How high do you think XRP will go? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know. Accounts payable. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate that a ton. You are now a member of the A team. I really, really do appreciate that a ton. Can I transfer my coins from Uphold to Coinbase? Yeah, I think you should. You should be able to, 100%. Just make sure with XRP you have a pin. I think XRP, some of these require a pin. Austin, still waiting on those golfing videos from when you were allegedly a 6 handicap? Yeah, I could probably show you some. Did I have videos of my what? I don't know if I have videos of me doing golf swings. Oh man, we got to think. I was in college in 2006. We just got the iPhone, bro. We didn't even have camera. We got the little Snapchat cameras. We weren't taking pictures of each other while we were swinging. Nowadays, it's a lot easier. Did South Korea adopt XRP over Bitcoin? Very well could have, Captain Morgan. Very well could have. That could be that. Yeah, maybe. Ike, thanks so much for the $2. Are the woke communists in Washington mad the economy is lit? You know what's crazy is Seattle actually got its first Republican mayor in a long time. Elected its first Republican mayor in like 50 years. So I think there's a little bit of some resistance getting built up here for sure. To answer your question, yeah, it's gotten pretty wild though. I'm a beginner. Should I buy XRP now? That's really, I can't tell you when to buy or what's the best price, but I mean, Fibonacci hasn't lied to me yet. So I have $5. What should I buy? Dude, I don't know, dude. If a trust line is connected to an asset, does that mean Ripple has 16K assets to connect to XRP? Yeah, I guess in theory. Yeah, I guess in theory. Big B, hi Austin. I'm waiting for my cold wallet to arrive, and in the meantime, should I move my crypto? I think you should probably be okay to leave it. I mean, every time you move it, it's you're making it less and less secure. Moving it to a MetaMask, which is just it's better to move to MetaMask to then move to your cold storage. Because then it's your keys if Coinbase were going. But I mean, like me personally, like I have money on Coinbase. I think you should be okay in the meantime. The market's too good right now for things to go crazy on an exchange. But yeah, wait till you get your ledger and then put it on there, dude. That's probably the best bet since you're new. You don't want to I'd much rather you make one trade than make a bunch of other trades. So I say go. Yeah, Billion said millions, billion, trillions. That was pretty wild when he said that. RLUSD will be the same to the moon. If you have XRP USDT, do you transfer it to RLUSD? You could, yeah. JLo, you could do that probably. Yeah, they might allow that transaction to happen since it is could be Ethereum based. Robinhood app, I do not like it, Caleb. I'm not a big Robinhood. This channel has evolved from a Luna Classic channel to an XRP and an ISO 2000 channel. That's true, Trent. Very, very true. I'll give you that. But hey, you got a wrench. I see you got a wrench, dude. Wow, congrats. I see Cool Cat got a wrench too, dude. You guys are moving up, and you guys are moving up. I love it. That's awesome. All right, we're at 43.71. We're starting to climb a little bit here with XRP. See if we can get to the 244 range again and move on up. 6 handicap. Please don't click on links or scams. Yeah, dude, let me put that up there right there. Hey, and thanks again for the $2, by the way. Yeah, let's not click on any of the crazy links out there. As Brad Garlenhouse said, there's so many scams out there. Let's make sure that we don't click on those things. Like you said, impersonations or scams, stay vigilant. So let's make sure we stay vigilant. Oh, come on. Let's do a launch. Let's get a launch going, dude. Do you know what is a link between RLSD and H-bar? No, there's no link between them. H-bar is a completely different. H-bar is a hash graph blockchain, completely different than the Ripple. Are you able to stop loss orders on Coinbase? Yeah, you are, Crypto Savage. Yep. It's RLS. It's not live yet, buddy. It's not live yet. What wallet on Ledger? Do you recommend? Yeah, like the Ledger NOF. Like I have the X right now. You can do the S. That's what I have. So, anyone new? It's kind of looks like this. I'll pull it out again. I've shared it before. Looks like this. It's like a thumb drive. See right there, thumb drive. You just open it up like that. And then on the end of it, you plug it in. Right there. It goes into. You have a little plug. Looks like that. You plug it in, and then you basically connect it. Then you go on your phone, and you have an app, and you're good to go. It's that simple, dude. Make sure you log your seed phrase, and you should be good to go. Not yet, dude. China. Hopefully, China comes around and starts buying again, dude. That will definitely increase the market value of the entire market if they allow people from China to start entering into the marketplace, for sure. 100% for sure. Now I can get it back in my box. Bro, I heard Coinbase have some problems with transactions. If it was an American thing, I didn't have any. It was from an American YouTuber. Is that true? I haven't had any issues with it, to be honest with you. I've not had any issues with it at all. So that's just me personally, though. So I'll set that right there. It's annoying me. Hopefully, trade $200 down today. Oh man. Here we go. 244. We're back to 244. Can we get to 245? Start climbing. Turbo was listed on Coinbase today. Was that your opinion on it? Hey, that's just a meme coin, man. I mean, yeah, a lot of people actually like it. So, teach your own on if you like that kind of stuff. And, I guess it does give it some kind of validity, being that Coinbase launched it or put it on there. So, it's not something that, I'm going to be jumping on, to be honest with you. So, but to each our own. If you like that kind of that kind of crypto, like, more power to you, dude, for sure. I'll never judge you on that. Yeah. Let's effing go. 200 subscribers to hit 71. 200 subscribers to hit 71. That's not that. Wow, dude. Appreciate everyone subscribing to the channel. Yeah, that's amazing. I didn't even realize we were that close. Jeez. That went fast. I found $1 in the couch. I'm buying SHIB. I'm from a place called Hartlepool in the UK, famous for hanging a monkey that was stick. Oh my gosh. Dude, that Kev, well, I don't even know what the hell I just read, dude. Oh my gosh. That is, oh, dude, don't click on links. Yeah, please do not click on links, dude. Appreciate that, Seiko. CPT, yes, they're both his channels. Yeah, I have 2 channels going right now. That's my other channel, just in case I confused anyone. When is Ripple USD trading on Coinbase? Hopefully here soon. We're just gonna keep refreshing. Hopefully we have some positive news. We'll see. I'm not guaranteed that it's gonna launch today. I'm hoping it will, right? I mean, it's all hope. Some hopium. We're pushing some hopium into the space right now, and that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, cool, dude. Looks like Rebecca gifted 1 membership. I don't know who it was to. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know who Rebecca gifted it to. But if Rebecca gifted you a membership, make sure you say thank you to her. That's super awesome of her. Looks like it was to Guy Ashby. Wow. Congrats, Guy Ashby. Welcome to the A team. Thank you, Rebecca, for gifting that membership. Can I use Robinhood app? Yeah, you can. It's just not the best. I don't prefer it. The Ledger Stacks is a lot more user friendly. Upgrade to 1 after my Ledger Nano. Screen went so dim, was unreadable. The Stacks is like a micro Kindle. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of positive things. Code Core, didn't you say you bought one of those? I thought Code Core told me he bought one, but yeah, I mean, I haven't heard negative things about it, to be honest with you. So yeah. I was just saying that to move RLUSD across Ripple, you're going to use XRP. So if you have $1 million worth of RLUSD, which is $1, which is basically a dollar, it's pegged to a dollar. So it'd be $1 million worth of RLUSD. You would have to then go. That would be moved over to purchase up to make the pairing for $1 million worth of XRP. So yeah, that's what I was talking about, because it's wrapped in XRP. So there would be a 1-to-1 pairing. So you have to buy XRP to allow that thing to be moved on the blockchain. Can you add mods on X? Good question. I have no idea if you can or not. Austin is going to the moon with subs. Yeah, I just appreciate each and every one of you. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we reached 70,000 subscribers yesterday, which was awesome. And then now we're sitting here where we at almost to 71, which is pretty crazy. So right now we have 1,700 votes right now. 57% saying that they would use the Discord. That's a lot of people, dude. Wow. Roughly 1,784 people in here still watching. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of freaking people. Come on, Ripple. Let's get this going. It's probably when I log off is when it's going to hit. What's a good price to buy XRP? It's a good question, man. It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, right now, people are still buying it up right now at this price. So it's just a matter of what people think and how they feel. So, and where they're at with their investments. I don't know. Bam. I'm just going to call you Bam. That's a long, I'm just going to call you Bam, dude. Thank you so much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it a ton. You are now officially part of the A team. Thank you again, like I said, for doing that. And I'm just going to call you Bam. I hope you're okay with that, because that's a long screen name. Oh, that's funny, dude. Tried to send a super chat from my phone. Tried to send a chat from my phone, but it won't let me. We'll have to try it on the computer. Oh, okay. I mean, that's maybe it's having issues. Oh my gosh, Nick. Seiko, appreciate you, dude. Seiko Hunt Strong for sure, man. Brad Overstreet, I recently had some problems with Nano S. Just bought Ledger Flex. Okay, appreciate the $5, and I'm assuming you're liking the Ledger Flex a lot better. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, so there's a lot of people out here that are buying these up, dude. Climbing up by 10,000th. RLUSD live. We'll see. Well, it's getting close. I think it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Hey, Dan Band, thank you so much for the £1. Appreciate the donation to the channel, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much. RLUSD tradable on Coinbase. Does it mean? I don't think it's tradable yet. They still haven't launched it yet. They're going to come out and make an announcement once they launch it. So we'll see. We're still tracking to see if they're going to launch soon. Are you going to be pretty popular by the end of this bull run? Your best YouTuber on here? We'll see, Adam. I appreciate that a ton, man. We'll see if there's a lot of people out there that are, put out good content. Like I said, I don't watch too many crypto creators out there, and but I appreciate that, man. I'm, like I said, just trying to create a place where we can come talk to and hang out and really, respond to people. Actually, like I said, a majority of the cryptos out there, you go and you watch, and it's mostly a video, and you take some news from it. It's more of a lecture type style. I try to be different. I try to give my input on, and say things I want to say, and then at the same time listen to the community, and then let them talk amongst themselves. And it just brings up for like good debate, good conversation, good, opens, allows you to think about things, and then obviously you can make decisions a lot better when you have a group of people. Turbo and Tesla, Giga just hit Coinbase today. Oh, did it really? Turbo and Tesla? Interesting. I didn't know Turbo. I didn't know about Tesla. Yeah. It's not about price. It's about what will be in 5 years. Yeah, a lot of us have been waiting for a long time, Nick, for sure. But again, Adam, thank you so much for the for that nice message. Robert, thanks so much for donating $5 to the channel. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much. That's awesome of you. So sitting here at 242, I really want this to like come through like now. Come on, Brad. Come on, Brad. Yeah, thank you very much. Awesome. You don't work? I do work. I'm working long hours. I'm 3 hours into the stream. Just for newbies, just make sure when transferring the crypto, make sure what does it say? You do have a small test run. Yeah, that's a good good man. Thank you, XRP Real. That's a very good statement right there. Definitely just send some transactions, small transactions to make sure you got it. Did Bitcoin lose dominance over alts yet? No, not even close. Still think it's like 60-40. So what ended up happening with the interest rates? We met expectations. So we're still up. I think core inflation is still 3.3%. So we still went up in terms of inflation, but that met expectations. So here we are. We're in agreement. The market liked it, and we'll move on to next week, and hopefully Powell comes in and moves us up a couple basis points and calls it a day. So Robert Nelson, thank you so much for $4.99. Using Uphold, stay or go. I'm again, Uphold is obviously it's an exchange. I just prefer. I'm just a Coinbase guy, dude. And again, everyone has their preferences. I'm not saying Uphold's bad. I just personally like Coinbase. That's just me, dude. Like, so some people have their own preferences, and that's just mine. And again, I really appreciate the $5 donation to the channel, man. Thank you very much. And I just saw that we had a pretty big donation of memberships to the channel again. Let's see if I can get to them here real quick. Wow. Yeah, no, thank you very, very much. Let me get to here. Moomster, thank you very much for donating to the channel, dude, and gifting 20 memberships to people here on the channel. So if anyone got gifted a membership from Moomster, please say thank you to him. That is awesome. We got recommended. We got Michael Monteclair. We got Stephen Nguyen. We got Paul Beyond Any Limits. We got Roger. We got Joka, Nate Knives, Captain 23, Original Marts, JP, Fakir. I can't say that one. Fakir Free. Ben. We got Cabby and Chris, and last but not least, we got DJ Hayes. I am Mo 2.0. The Chapmeister. That's a good one. The Street Rider. Dang, you guys got it out here. The PCN Villain, True Dream, or sorry, I think that might be it. The PC Vanlant. Yeah, no, thank you. Hey, Moomster, thank you so much for donating those to the channel, man. You are awesome for doing that. And again, everyone who got donated, thank you guys so much for now being a part of the A team. Really, really appreciate that a ton. Wow, you guys are fantastic. Origin, I think it's called. I hope I'm saying it right. Origin, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. You are now officially part of the A team as well. And like I said, thank you very much. Yo, thanks for that's awesome, dude. Moomster, yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, dude. You guys are awesome. The A team is awesome, dude. You guys are a freaking amazing community so far, dude. Like, honestly, wow. Looking out for people. That's cool. For the Canadian peeps, what's the best trading app? I'm not Canadian, but I would say probably, like, if I had to choose from what I heard, and maybe the Canadians can say I'm wrong, it's probably Kraken, but maybe not. Like and subscribe. Yeah, appreciate that a ton, guys. Wow, you guys are fantastic. I think let me go back and look here real quick. Let me go back and look. Let me go here real quick, see what the memberships are. Might have broke a record, dude. We're at 336 members right now. And I think the record is I think it might be up there. Let's look. Let me go back. I'm gonna look. I just want to see what the memberships are, because you guys are killing it with these memberships, dude. Lifetime. Yeah, so 337 members is where I maxed out back in back in March of 2023, and then obviously I closed my members, and then now everyone's coming back hot, dude. And so I think we are at, what did I say we were at? 337 was the max, and right now we are roughly at 336, dude. Oh my gosh, we're right there, dude. That's wild. That is wild. Wow. Who put in all these shorts? Oh yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out big time. Oh man. Yeah, I should probably I've noticed the exchanges start to chase you out, I reckon, if you're doing Moomster. You didn't have to you didn't have to go donate another 10, but I appreciate that a ton, dude. You're freaking awesome, dude. So now, yeah, now it's a new record, man. Now we're up to 348, 46 right now. So Moomster, thank you so much for gifting 10 more memberships to the channel, dude. You are freaking awesome, dude. That is hilarious. Yeah, we got All Day 28. We got Adam Hart, OG Gucci, Toby Boy. We got 1970 Buckley, Nick the Beluge, NYC Urbanista, Kenny P. Yeah, welcome to the A team, and yeah, make sure you guys thank Moomster for the channel, the gifting the channel membership to you, dude. That's awesome, dude. And hey, thanks again, Moomster. That we officially now have broken the record for most A team members out there, memberships. That's freaking crazy, dude. So thank you very, very much, everyone. You guys are all fantastic. Thoughts on Uphold Volt? I don't know if I know enough about it, Jason. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thanks so much for the $2 donation. I don't know if I know enough about it to speak on it. To be honest with you. Let's look at Brad Garland. How's the X page? Yeah, let's take a look. I don't see anything yet. Almost getting there. But it is funny how he's holding five. So Trent sent this to me. It is pretty funny how he's only following 589 followers. That is pretty funny to me. Like he sent that to me. Brad Garlandhouse is following 589. If that's not a symbol, I don't know what. 589, dude. We're not the only Simpsons are not the only one making memes on it. So yeah. Zandon, thank you so much for becoming a member of the A team. I hope I said that right. Zandon. I don't know if I hope I said that right, but thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. You're now officially a member of the channel, and I am super pumped for everyone that has joined up today. That is crazy. Yeah, thank you very much. We thought you was a toad. We getting them down here. Yeah, dude, Moomster, you're killing it, dude. Damn. Everyone over here on TikTok, that we're killing it over here with the memberships on YouTube. So Brad probably follows you. I don't think he follows me. That'd be cool. If he follows me, dude, that'd be wild. I don't think that would happen. I'm not that important to him. to be honest, he's probably like, who the hell is this awesome guy? Shut up already. Yeah, hopefully it launches soon, dude. January 20th, 9 a.m. America and the world is about to change. Very well could, right? Very, very well could. I'll give you that. It's gonna get wild, dude. It's gonna get wild, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for crypto, like without question. It's gonna be good for crypto. So, give me your thoughts on 163 now. Your team has had a lot to look at. Remember, massive turbulence. I don't want to sell either. I think maybe holding, just buy more. Yeah, I have. If I add to my bag, it's just because it's probably going to be a hold. I do some day trading here and there, but if I want to add to it, I'll slowly move things over to it. Like I said, I've been accumulating. I accumulated XRP for a long time, and so in this stage, anyone new to the bull run, that means you missed the accumulation phase. Like that's where a lot of people in the space were accumulating these assets well before the run, knowing that this was going to happen. This again, there's going to be another bull run that comes and does this all over again in a few years, and same rinse and repeat. And you'll be able to come through the accumulation period as well. So a lot of people were doing that. My friend has 565 XRP tokens. Wow, that's good, dude. He's a millionaire just off of XRP. So that's pretty cool, Patrick. So a lot of us accumulated this over the years, What is a Discord? Discord is basically a server where you can go to, and you can go in there and you can talk. We have different, areas where information can be released. Like I said, you can do. There's a lot of things you can do in a Discord. It's quite crazy, to be honest. So it just basically allows a community to come together and talk about a certain subject, crypto, whatever it might be. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little spot. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think people are expecting the RLUSD to come out today. As you guys can see, didn't get launched today. I was hoping it was going to be by 1 o'clock, because that probably puts it roughly about 4 o'clock on the East Coast, which is right when pretty much everything over there pretty much shuts down. I think even the stock market has closed, right? Stock market's closed. Yeah, it closes for the first time above 20,000. Yeah, so damn, right there. And NASDAQ surges for the first close above 20,000, lifted by Alphabet shares. Dude, Tesla shares climbed a record boost by 67% pop since Trump's election. Insane, right? A lot of positive things coming out here as the market closed. This is really good, right? When the NASDAQ does well, so does crypto. So, but yeah, guys, I think I'm probably going to call it. I've been on here for 3 hours. Obviously, we did not have any good news today in terms of RLUSD, but that just means that maybe tomorrow we're going to be able to sort of see this come around. Again, I'm hoping maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight, maybe it's later this evening, we'll hear something. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate everyone coming and kicking with me for these 3 hours. We're XRP's down slightly to 240, but still looking really, really strong. A lot of crypto across the board is going to continue to do really well, I think. Yeah, Bitcoin ETFs are great, and I can't wait for the XRP ETF that's going to be coming here in Q1. That's another big reason why it's a set it and forget it for myself. But like I said, we had a ton of people in here watching right now. As you guys know, roughly on the poll, we had about almost 2,000 people voted, and they said about 60%, 57% said that they would use a Discord if I opened it. So that's roughly what? That's well over 1,000 plus people, almost 1,200 people would use the Discord if I were to open it. That's a lot of freaking people. So, yeah, with all that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Yeah, have a great evening to you too. I will try to get back on here tonight around 5:30. I'll probably be like more like 5 o'clock. So in a couple hours, I'll probably come back on and we'll talk about some other things if it comes up. But yeah, with all that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the donations, all the memberships. You guys are a fantastic community, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful. So with all that, we're out of here. Peace out, everyone. We'll see you guys soon. I'm in the Pacific Standard Time, dude. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, with all that, we're out. Peace out, everyone. TikTok, peace out.